87, I was the firstborn. My mom was just a kid, she still held her own. Domestic altercations I remember vividly. My daddy used to tell me, John, live spiritually. Papa said, whatever you do, make history. Now look at me, they'll never get rid of me. My cousins blessed my game, music was my enticement. My uncle was a blood, I wanted to be just like him. Fast forward button, I was about 14. Obsessed with Ralph Lauren, Southside cuffs on my jeans. Lost a little weight and gained them hoes' attention. I was a tag student that's talented and gifted. Finger them hoes and then run and let my niggas smell it. My nigga Troy got all the J's, I was a little jealous. Peep the elements of what it means to be G. Town lay my legacy, and I'm just putting on for my city, trying to make a name. All alone in this world, cause that's how I came. Not dollars and cents, then it don't make sense. Don't blame me, blame my environment. All I know is this, I just wanna be a rich nigga. I just wanna be a rich nigga. I just wanna be a rich nigga. Nice whips, bad bitches, good weed up in my swisher. Young made niggas, soon to be paid niggas. I got secrets that I'm taking to my grave, nigga. Shootouts and scuffles, you a op, then fuck you. Heard the homie got robbed. Niggas tryna survive, niggas tryna arise. Tired of being sustained. Barack freed the gays, still ain't seeing no change. Experience pain the day that Mac died. Contemplating suicide, I thought I lost my mind. Had to shake back obstacles of a man. My mother gave advice, but she never understand. Went to church when I can, praying I don't die worthless. Forgive us, Almighty God, the dollars all we worship. Got 2 sons now, I gotta make sure they straight. Tryna live that life that be hard to duplicate. Got the knowledge from the streets and shared it with my brother. My environment like no other. Putting on for my city, tryna make a name. All alone in this world, cause that's how I came. Not dollars and cents, then it don't make sense. Don't blame me, blame my environment. All I know is this, I just wanna be a rich nigga. I just wanna be a rich nigga. I just wanna be a rich nigga. Nice whips, bad bitches, good weed up in my swisher.
See, my Lord done blessed me with achievements and a lot of haters. They see all the cheats we gettin', tryna dictate us. But be damn if we let a nigga run a raider. We get it from the mud, raised in the swamp with gators. East Dallas, yeah, I got to get it. Acton, yeah, they fucking with us. Dollars over changing, PAC running up the digits, chillin' with my fanboy. If he need me, I'm going Rambo. You gon' see them long clips and elbows hanging out the window. After that, relaxing, twisting up this good endo. Reload up my clock in case we gotta go get his kinfolk. So you know how we live, and you know we get it in. You just going through the motion, all of us play to win, nigga. Pop a pill, nigga. I'm just waiting on my call and watch it swallow out my kids, nigga. It's player shit, make a bitch, fill her up, erase that bitch. Show her how to weigh a second, put the ass on the track. No glass hips, no Cinderella. Them yellow hoes ain't nothing special. I need my cheese like mozzarella. Then I'm busting down this white cheddar. That white girl, my go-getter. I'm a 90 babies on spokes, nigga. So if you counting up my funds, we come with guns. Get ghost, nigga. Get ghost, nigga.
Putting on for my city, trying to make a name. All alone in this world, cause that's how I came. Not dollars and cents, then it don't make sense. Don't blame me, blame my environment. All I know is this, I just wanna be a rich nigga. I just wanna be a rich nigga. I just wanna be a rich nigga. Nice whips, bad bitches, good weed up in my swisher.
the word attraction in the law of attraction, the last 6 letters spell action, A-C-T-I-O-N. One of my favorite words is satisfaction. We all want to have satisfaction. And again, in Latin, satis means enough. Enough action, satisfaction, enough action produces the result. But there's a asking and a believing and a receiving, the 3 steps that I think of in the law of attraction. And the second part of believing is taking action. Because if you believe that your action is going to pay off, you'll take the action. So believing doesn't just mean like sitting there going, I believe I can be wealthy. It means doing the things that produce wealth.
Days turning into weeks, the undefeated getting beat, war turning to retreat, K turning to a G, toss turning into waves, waves turning to a sea, I turn into a light, discussions turning to a fight. Dirty glove bastard. Truly told I'm an animal. Streets turn me to an animal. Beef turn me to a cannibal. Bro turn me to a beast. Hoes turn me to an animal. Gold turn me to a Greek. Cold turn me to the heat. Days turning into weeks. Truly told I'm an animal. Streets turn me to an animal. Beef turn me to a cannibal. Bro turn me to a beast. Hoes turn me to an animal. Gold turn me to a Greek. Cold turn me to the heat. Days turning into weeks. Days turning into weeks. The undefeated getting beat. War turning to retreat. K turning to a G. Toss turning into waves. Waves turning to a sea. I turn into a light. Discussions turning to a fight. Green turn me to a herbivore. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Caves turning to a beach. Road turn me to a beast. Days turning into years. Shots turning into beer. Thieves turning into night. Molly turn me to a bite. Don't believe in all the hype. Don't believe me that I'm right. Don't be falling for my type. Killers turning into Christ. Ashes turning into hoes. Half turning to a hole. Niggas turning into no. Girls turning to a beast. Truly told I'm an animal. Streets turn me to an animal. Beef turn me to a cannibal. Bro turn me to a beast. Hoes turn me to an animal. Gold turn me to a Greek. Cold turn me to the heat. Days turning into weeks. Truly told I'm an animal. Streets turn me to an animal. Beef turn me to a cannibal. Bro turn me to a beast. Hoes turn me to an animal. Gold turn me to a Greek. Cold turn me to the heat. Days turning into weeks.
Is this thing on?
Off air.
Hold up, am I turned up, bro?
Off of
Hey, what's going down? What's going down? What's going down? What's going down? What's going down, man? You know it's the Social Hustlaz episode.
The
Social Hustlaz episode 10, baby.
Episode motherfucking 10. Return, bitch.
Yeah.
And we hear the niggas talking about us talking at the same time. We don't give a fuck. Episode 10. Tune in. Fuck your mother.
That's 10.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Everybody state your name. It's your stinking nigga John Jane. Yeah.
Man, you know it's your boy Keith Jackson.
Yeah.
Fucking plug.
Your boy Ryan T, aka Uncle Bernie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all
you
that.
like the letter, you bitch. Hey, how was the week, fellas? How was Thanksgiving?
How was Thanksgiving,
Oh,
Pete?
shit. I forgot that just happened. Low key, my favorite holiday.
Niggas is
I
so
just ate
forgetful.
like a mother. Nigga, I be drunk. I be drunk. God damn it.
Man,
But
I was
nah,
at work and
for
forgot it
real.
was Thanksgiving.
Right. Hey, it's
work,
episode. Hey,
That is
it's
blasphemy.
episode 10, man. I need y'all to pick it up in this motherfucker, nigga. We
God
did this
damn,
shit
he lying.
10 whole weeks, bitch.
Hey, shot.
Hey, since this episode 10, we gonna take motherfucking shots all episode, nigga.
Hey, I'm
Starting with Ryan T.
I'm
I got
not
that. I got
drinking,
that.
bro.
Hot,
bro. You
I got
ain't
that
gonna
hot
drink, bro.
Crown Black ready for you, nigga.
Oh my
Fuck on the
god.
rocks.
Hey,
The last time I just no, bro. I'm
Bro,
good.
get one shot. Don't be a homo.
I don't like liquor. Let's smoke
bro,
some
you
weed.
serious, bro?
Let's smoke some weed.
Take the shot, bruh.
Shot.
Unfortunately, we
shot,
can't
shot,
smoke in here.
Shot.
This nigga, he still ain't picked up the glass. He still ain't picked up the glass.
Social Hustlaz episode 10. Y'all know what I'm saying? We can smoke 10 blunts to that. 10 backwoods, 10 swishers, 10 leaves.
I ain't smoking no
10
backwoods.
planes.
I will not touch
I'm mixing
a
the
backwood.
beer.
They can't see my
and I'm
face.
mixing the brown, nigga. Episode 10, bitch.
These niggas are the devil.
I take
That shit is the devil, Bobby Boucher.
Are
you gonna take the shot?
Gonna
No.
take it, bruh.
I'll take it last.
fam.
Okay, I'll take it last.
We 10 fucking episodes deep. You can't take a shot for
You
your
got a
niggas.
chaser.
Like, what are you saying? Chaser. Who
got a chaser.
Who has a chaser?
Who needs a chaser?
Who has a
Say
chaser?
you got a chaser.
Hey, bitch,
Why?
don't judge me.
This nigga really don't be drinking.
Oh, you need a
This nigga-
chaser,
He's
bro?
I
serious,
don't
bro.
like to drink,
Stop it,
bro.
bro.
He's serious.
One shot, bro. Like
When I
are you a
drink,
man?
it's
Fam,
sporadic.
he's
Bitch,
serious.
I'm a man. You want to
Take
see
a
my
shot.
dick to see it? Yeah,
Take
show you.
a shot, man.
Okay, I'm going to take a shot.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you holding everybody else up. We could have
Yeah,
been through our
shit,
shit,
you know.
man.
Hey, you know us, baby. You know us, baby. We gonna throw it down, baby.
We're gonna get down, baby.
Come on, bro.
Oh my
Please,
God,
bro. Please,
this
bro.
nigga
Throw it
out
down,
of
bro.
there.
Don't ruin
Everybody
episode
else
10.
drinking everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, that hot crown black for your black ass.
The shot glass
I
going
know,
around.
man.
That's why I don't fuck with it, bro. It's so disgusting, bro.
No,
like,
bro, Brown. Hey, okay, this is a great way to start it off. Brown
Let's have that
versus
debate,
Clear.
Bro, on God.
I am one
That shit is
billion
nasty as
percent.
fuck.
1 billion % John Jay is
I'm through.
definitely behind the Brown
We need,
movie.
hey, we did, hey,
I know it got you warm.
throw the number in the,
See,
in
you
the
out.
Oh
chat.
yeah,
Throw the
man.
number
If
in
you
the
would like
chat.
to call in,
'Cause we
be
need
sure to
callers
call in, man.
to discuss this.
Y'all know.
Hey, this is a celebration, man. We need all y'all to celebrate with us. Call and take a shot. Celebration. Yeah, stanky, bitch.
Celebration.
Yeah,
nigga.
make
What he
sure you
got?
call in.
Miller, the shot is on you, baby.
Okay, it's on me. I'll take it.
You know we gonna throw it back,
said,
baby.
Like I said, I'm mixing the clear,
You
the brown,
fucking with
and
some
the brown.
pros over here, baby.
The clear, the brown, and the
You
brick.
fucking with some pros.
Everything around, motherfucker. I'm drinking it all. Fuck it.
Hey, let's get it. Yeah. Get it. See that? How you know you a pro when you got that two. You got that two slap.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We drinking
Two-man
everything.
Let's
Fuck
get
that
it.
liquor,
lit.
man.
It's episode 10.
Y'all stay
We
away
lit.
from that liquor, man.
Hey, if I'm
Nah,
throwing,
fuck that.
Hey, if I'm throwing
Go
up at the
go
end,
near that liquor.
if I'm
Find
throwing
that
up,
liquor.
if I'm throwing up at the end of the episode, it was the brown.
Nah, fuck that. It was that clear.
It was
It was
the brown,
nah,
guys.
It was that motherfucking clear
Vodka.
that potent ass Brown was trying to say, yo.
Whatever, boy.
All right, so Brown liquor versus clear.
Bro.
You plead your case, I'm gonna
Okay.
plead mine.
Yeah,
Cool.
we can definitely do that.
Okay. Brown, John Jay is 100% down with the Brown. You
Okay.
dig?
Okay.
Okay. Reasons
Don't forget your
being,
squirt, bro.
reasons being, the
Trust.
Brown keeps you mellow. The Brown
Okay.
smooths you out. The Brown increases focus.
Okay.
The Brown tingles the bitches.
Hey,
He's
so you
lost
ain't
his
wrong with
you
him.
ain't never. All
Mind.
right, so I get
That's
that
on you,
with the
Jack.
females. That's definitely, you know what I'm saying. Brown is a plus. But nigga, have you ever been by yourself and just drunk a lot of brown?
I mean, see,
Like
what-
by yourself
see,
and
by
drunk a
myself,
lot of brown.
That's the thing. By myself, I'm not just
What?
drinking heavily.
But
I can't just like I'm a social drinker. Like when I'm socially drinking, I'm drinking
Yeah.
more.
okay.
When I'm by myself,
Can't lie.
I'ma
But
just
see-
I'ma get a buzz and that's it.
But see, with me, nigga,
I can't.
I
lie.
be having to.
I like to drink by myself.
Bastards.
Yeah, see, I'm a
No, I'm saying-
I'm a self medicator, nigga. I medicate myself, so I get fucked up just to get fucked up when I'm just bored. So nigga, when it comes to brown, nigga, I'll get drunk as fuck off some brown, nigga, and just be sitting there being my feelings like a motherfucker. I'm like, bro, damn,
Jazz,
I need some pussy.
shot.
I need a bitch.
Why
You know what I'm saying?
talking?
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But I get clear, nigga. I drink clear. I
kind
turn
of
up
shot
some
you
shit,
want?
and I turn up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See,
clear,
okay, exactly.
Clear is turn up. You know what I'm saying?
on the gin.
Makes you feel
Gin
up.
is turned up.
Yeah.
Vodka.
Clear.
Okay.
I don't drink vodka like that. I only drunk vodka today because that's all I
Okay,
had.
but how?
But I drink
like,
gin
let's keep it funky,
every
bro.
time I drink.
So, like, I feel you on that. Gin is definitely the turn up.
Yes.
But see, everybody know John Jay, baby. I'm cooling, baby. I'm sitting back. I'm smooth with it.
This nigga
You know, I'm
ugly.
relaxing. I'm in the cut somewhere, enjoying myself.
Ugly.
I'm rarely at the club. Like, gin is really for the clubs, bro. Like,
Nigga, gin is for the everyday life.
gin, like you say, gin is for the turn up.
Yeah.
Why do you need to turn up?
Because I don't want to drink brown and feel down.
Can I add some? Can I throw some in? Can I throw
No,
some
it's
in there?
beat down with the brown.
Can I throw some in? Or no, because I
brown
don't
and
drink.
Feel down.
Can I throw some in?
What's
yeah,
up?
go ahead.
How you
go
gonna
ahead and throw
You
some
don't
in,
even
non-drinker,
fucking drink.
on the clear
How do you
versus
turn
brown
up
debate.
throwing up and shit?
But see, I don't be throwing
Falling and shit?
Bro, I probably threw
Hey,
up
man.
twice in my life off liquor.
I'm not talking about
And
that.
that only happens when you mix
Stumbling
the
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Can't talk
if
to a
you
bitch.
drink
I
You
too
learned
much,
that bad, bro.
yeah.
I was out at what's the shit?
Sounding like Keith and shit.
Not South by the other shit. Relays.
Relays.
Nigga, that's why I
Ooh.
first learned that you don't mix liquors, bro.
Yeah, nah.
I was just
Liquor before beer.
I was throwing back everything.
Bruh.
You said liquor
Same.
before
Ruined my
beer?
whole last night.
So liquor before
Of
beer.
course.
Okay,
Liquor before beer.
okay, so I'm
Same.
cool.
That's
I'm
not
cool.
even a debate.
I'm
What are you
cool.
saying?
Yo, brother.
Mixed brown.
Hey, yo, brother got me
Hold
and
up, so
Tyler
you saying
drunk.
you can't drink beer first
Wait,
and then
yeah,
drink
relays?
liquor?
It's not gonna be. You're not gonna. It's not. Gonna
Nigga, I had to be
great
like
time.
13,
You gonna
bro.
be. You gonna be
Hold
feeling
up.
like shit.
We gonna say that. We gonna say that.
Hold up. We definitely got to get to the guru of alcohol.
Hey, right, he over
Real
there
shit.
quiet.
Ryan
And
T.
this nigga the most experienced with alcohol.
We gotta get to the
What the fuck?
to the fucking Jedi, Master Jedi of alcoholism.
Hey, he just told me, what you say?
relax.
Liquor before beer, right?
Liquor before.
Hold up, Ryan
beer.
T. What you was gonna
Have
say?
no
You said you was
fear.
finna say something, bro.
Okay.
Ryan T, tell us a story about when he got y'all drunk, man. What's up?
This
Ooh.
nigga Jay got me and Tyler Love Nose
I love no.
drunk than a
I
bitch
did.
with this some white lady in Parkland Point.
White
We-
lady.
We had just left the stadium. Jay was out there drinking. He
John
got-
Jay?
Yeah, John Jay.
Ain't you tired of being a nigga?
Hold
I had
on,
to
we
be
was in the
13,
point.
14.
I have a terrible
Yes.
memory.
Hey.
Yes.
So we was in the point,
Yes.
and what happened?
We
Y'all
was
just
walking
left
through the point.
stadium.
We seen this nigga Jay. He like, yeah, he the drunk as fuck.
Hey, I was there.
Pack
Hey,
us
I
up.
definitely brought the liquor around the clique.
Packed us up, then got us drunk, then a bitch.
Yeah, what?
I don't
who
even
was the
remember
old
what
white
happened
lady?
after that. I don't know.
I don't know.
No, we all just was nigga just drinking there, I guess. Nigga.
And then, we was on that shit.
JT a weird nigga hanging out with an old white lady.
I'm 100% south to be kicking it with an old
Oh, white lady. Why not? If
That
you
is-
can do it.
That is definitely
I'm
John
not
Jay.
I would too.
Hey,
Especially
so
young as hell.
okay, look, MD Twinkie Twink.
Yeah, bro.
That's probably 9 times out of 10 what the fuck
That's
we
what
was
you
drinking.
had. Yeah.
Back in it, that's what introduced me to alcoholism.
Man.
We would go in 7-Eleven, bro. Back then, you know, we had to. Nah, we didn't even have to do the race, nigga.
Me and
Back
Mac
then, we
used to do
had
that
the
shit.
baggy jeans, the jabos.
Oh, with the cup. You
Nigga,
just
hey,
dropped that
the
hole in there?
jabos, you can
And the
load
cup
groceries. You can load groceries in your motherfucking jabot jeans. Oh shit! With the tall tees, nigga. Hey, we would go. I would literally walk in this 7-Eleven right there on Turner 1L, bro, by Summit. Fucking go in the back and load about 3 or 4 MDs in my pants and walk out casually, bro. That's how motherfucking big our britches was back then, my nigga.
What
Like,
the
so
fuck
if you
is
drunk with
wrong
me
with
back
us?
when you was 16, we was in high school
No,
and shit.
bro, I was younger than that. I had to be younger.
Probably.
Bro,
I had to
he
be
said
like 15, 14.
Okay.
15 max.
Probably. But
Drunk
it
in a
was
bitch.
definitely some MD, baby, because that's
don't
what we
do
was
it.
doing.
Yeah.
Look at this whole ass personal bottle, bro.
Man,
We got
that-
4 shots out of the motherfucking personal bottle. Money.
Yeah, bro. That's
So
like-
That's personal.
KJ,
That's a personal bottle.
the Messiah, the Messiah of
alcoholism.
alcoholism.
Hey guys,
The religion.
Right.
4 shots for a
Please,
personal
please
bottle.
tell us brown or clear, my friend.
Clear all day, man.
Thank you. And you just said that's the Messiah, nigga. So thank you, bro.
Clear
all day.
Why? Yeah, I ain't
All
giving.
day. Nigga,
It's
I
the
gave
smoothest
you
thing that's gonna go down, bro. The nasty crap you have out of brown liquor,
Bro,
Hennessy,
brown is the
Brown.
smoothest fucking liquor.
Bro, it's
do you
smooth.
want to keep burning your body, burning the intestines inside you, drinking E&J?
Bro.
So what is wrong with you?
what's
I don't drink
what's your
E&J,
favorite? What's your
motherfucker.
favorite drink?
I drink Tito's, Bombay.
Tito's vodka.
Vodka. Bro, vodka is the nastiest fucking liquor.
Because you probably
Is it-
drink Ciroc.
Q.
Okay.
Vodka or brown?
Bro,
Yes.
no, because I just had that choice tonight and I chose vodka. bro, fuck
vodka.
brown. Brown is disgusting. Bro, when I drink brown, I
got shit like
immediately
Crown
get
Royal,
nauseous. I get nauseous
Hennessy,
when I drink brown.
E&J.
Immediately.
Why do I
tastes
want
gross.
Why do I want to keep burning my
tastes
intestines?
gross,
drinking
bro.
this nasty shit?
Y'all
tastes gross.
young boys.
Bro, he
Older
older
than
than you.
You a young boy though. You a young boy though.
You a young boy.
Let you know you don't drink. Hey, Heather, right here. Vodka all day.
Yeah,
nah.
nah. Gin all day. Gin all day.
Nah, see,
Beer all
women
day.
Hey, and really, square business
Women
is
don't
probably
fuck-
women ain't gonna drink no
Women
gin
don't
though.
fuck with gin. They
No,
be
hell
scared
no.
of gin,
Now,
bro.
now, if I'm fucking with clear,
Women
bro, it's
scared of
100.
gin.
It's 1,000% gin.
Gin,
That's the
yeah.
only clear I fuck with.
Yeah.
If I ain't drinking gin, nigga, I'm not drinking, bro. As
Yeah.
far as clear
But
goes,
she will drink some brown.
I don't fuck with Ciroc. Ciroc is fucking gross. Nigga, I'd rather drink a
Ciroc is fucking
I'd rather drink
weak.
a 211 or a goddamn 4 Loco.
Bro, I can drink a whole bottle of Ciroc by myself in the night, bro, and be straight.
Hey, brown. That's right, baby. Brown.
Who said that?
Nigga. My boo thing.
Said,
my
she,
baby.
she
nigga.
fucking retarded.
Nah, bro. Hey, right now, brown and clear.
Yeah, brown and clear.
Bro,
What do you
call
like?
in.
What would you drink in?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck
hey.
that. Call in.
Call
Bro,
in,
and then it's rare to have a after.
Type the number in right there.
That's
What's
the
talking
discussion, bro.
214
You just put it in.
556
no, but you type it in.
6239. Call
Hold
in.
up.
Call in.
Hey, and then on top of it, fam, you
With your
rarely have the
stinking
after effects,
Hey,
like
bro.
the morning effects from brown, bro.
Bro, she
No.
poison. She poison because she fuck with you, bro. Fuck all that, bro.
No lies,
Fuck, I bet you she was drinking clear before
That's
she met
right,
your
baby.
bitch
Yeah.
ass.
bro. That brown, she know that good sip, nigga.
Bro, fuck all that. I can see getting a bottle of hen.
6239.
Yeah.
I can see getting a bottle of hen.
Call
if
in,
you,
call
you know
in,
what I'm
call
saying?
in.
If you just fucking with a, you know what I'm saying, a girl, and you just trying to, you know what I'm saying, y'all trying to have some good, you know what I'm saying, ooh. But if you trying to have a whole night where
What
you probably
is
hit a
ooh?
you know what I'm saying, hitting
What's
them
ooh, ooh?
skins, nigga. Ooh.
What's the hitting the
nigga.
skins? Oh, getting some pussy. Okay. My bad.
Shut the fuck up. This nigga around here.
My bad.
But
I
now,
was confused.
but when you trying to like hit the club,
Yeah,
then,
every club will kill
then
you.
not.
Hey, to the brown, motherfuckers.
Yeah. This your first shot?
I'll held the
This
brown.
your first shot, huh?
Yeah.
First shot.
Well, hurry up.
I'll held the brown.
Oh,
No,
the
but when
brown.
you trying to hit the club, trying to hit some skins, and hit the IHOP after, nigga,
Yeah,
gin is the shit.
Yeah,
I need everybody viewing.
Yeah,
Let us know what
this
would you like
shit.
to drink.
Baby.
Clear liquor,
Woo!
brown liquor.
Whoa!
And shit, with that saying, I love
Hey.
champagne, so you know I'm gonna drink
Ah,
champagne.
hell,
Hey,
bro,
I like
every champagne tastes the same.
I like that
to
shit
me.
we was on last week.
That Bel Air.
Every champagne tastes the
Champagne.
same to me, bro. Like
Bel Air
everyone.
champagne.
I haven't had a champagne that didn't taste like the last one I had.
Bruh.
bro. But
This
Can we
nigga,
kill this
let's
liquor
kill this
conversation?
topic, bro. Like,
let's kill it.
Ryan can't even
fucking
indulge.
Right, he looking bored and shit. Alright, well, let's get into it. Sports, bye.
I'm
Let's go on and
drunk.
knock out the sports, bye.
I'm drunk.
Football, is the Eagles winning it all or what?
Man, the
Fuck
Eagles are
no.
looking nice. I hate
Eagles are not winning at
I
all.
hate the Eagles, but they look nice.
When they see the Saints in the
Eagle
playoffs,
fans?
it's a wrap.
Any Eagle fans?
I can see them getting knocked out by the Vikings, bro. Honestly, Eagles.
By the Vikings? I
Vikings?
can see that.
Yeah, that
can see
defense is solid.
But
I can see that.
is homeboy Chase Keenum is
Yeah,
solid?
Yeah, Chase
Bro.
Keenum the real deal.
I've been
Georgia,
trying
where
to
you
tell
at,
niggas
bitch?
that all year, bro. Niggas be trying to front. Yeah,
Hey.
get off camera, off mic with that, fam.
Niggas ain't got no
somebody get
motherfucking sense.
Since somebody get Georgia out, man, we need to get him on this sports talk.
Why you can't just Uber?
No, he
Oh, he here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
You a hoe.
That nigga said Uber like a bitch. Hey, I'm finna
Yo.
I'm finna pop one of these Mexican buzz balls. If you a real nigga, you know what's up with them chillers.
What is this?
Peace chiller buzz ball,
Who
baby.
drinks
Pause.
these?
No homo.
Man.
Hey, if y'all drink, anybody watching
You
this,
ain't
if
never
you
had
ever
this
drunk
shit?
one of these
Man.
like this hoe,
Man,
You ain't never had this? I know
like it.
Keith had it.
just like it.
My mama
Anybody?
Smooth be telling me about
Anybody.
that.
Hey,
so I
nigga,
don't
hey,
drink
no
no
way.
The quick fuck up is
I've
in this
drunk-
little
I've drunk
is
one.
in this little ball, baby.
hey man,
Y'all
what happened to the
niggas,
juices
hey,
though, Ryan?
y'all niggas,
I ain't seen the juice since
But-
that week.
I'm a
Buzz ball, nigga.
Hey, everybody silence.
I'm
What
gonna
you
let
say?
it get it.
What do you say?
Let it get his funny out.
Episode 10, you motherfucker, you Episode 10, bitch.
I have not seen the juice since that week.
You say what?
The juices.
Yeah, ain't seen a candy shot.
A candy shot.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
not even.
Yeah,
You tired of being a nigga?
Hey man, we ain't gonna get on the candy shot.
Whenever y'all want to get
Cause this nigga, this
Yeah,
nigga,
Y'all act like y'all don't want to help a nigga no
I've
more
been
promote or
secretly trying to get
nothing.
homeboy on the show.
I could text
But
the
I-
nigga right now.
Well, hit the nigga up, tell him I want him on the show, man. Cause the nigga act like he's scared of the limelight or some shit.
Right. But what was we just talking? We was talking about sports. I think Vikings can knock the Eagles off.
Vikings can knock the Eagles.
I think so.
How they played the Rams, bro? And I've been thinking too. Eagles ain't really fucking played nobody.
Nah,
son.
nigga, they played some
Who?
shit.
Chiefs, they lost. Who else they done played really?
I mean, shit, nigga, their conference is tough. We tough, like
We
regardless,
ain't tough right now,
bro.
They caught now. When we had Zeke, we would have been tough, but right now we ain't tough. Ain't no nigga. The Chargers just smoked the fuck out of the Cowboys, like,
Bro,
Can I
that's
say
just
something?
because we got too much going
Cowboys
on.
are trash.
Thank you.
bro. Take this weird ass shit off your face,
No.
bro.
Oh, that's what we was talking about, the buzz shots. I had one.
Oh,
But
yeah,
bro,
the buzz.
I'm a real, like, I ain't no real alcoholic. Like, I get drunk every day, but I need
that
a lot
sounds like an alcohol.
I'm a real alcoholic.
No, bro.
drunk every
No,
day,
I
though.
said I don't get drunk every day.
Oh, I thought you
yeah,
said
no,
I
I
do.
said
Oh,
I
okay.
don't get drunk every day,
That's why
but
I'm
I
laughing,
need a
'cause he's drunk
yeah.
and this misunderstood you.
But I need a lot
don't
of
get
liquor
drunk every
to
day.
get drunk. I don't know if it's because I'm a big nigga. I don't
No,
know.
but you are, bro. Ever since the
Yeah.
first time I gave you liquor, bro. This nigga, we was on 211s. This nigga had this. I got this nigga a 40 ounce of 211. He had two of them bitches.
Bro, I bet you had to be in college.
He was in college. I was
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
I was
High
like
school.
14 or 15, nigga.
That's all
like,
I was drinking in
Horrible
college.
influence.
211 and
on me,
R&R.
on
It was
you.
whatever we
Don't
could
let
get
him
our
around
hands
your
on.
son.
yeah, right.
Horrible influence.
Horrible influence, bruh.
I didn't introduce you to pot.
You
You would have been better off.
Hey, he did. He
You
did.
would have been better off.
right.
Jackass.
Hey, you got the jackass tag.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I didn't introduce you to weed, motherfucker.
Hell no, you didn't. You didn't.
That's
Hey, real talk. Q
But
was,
when I found-
Q was really blowing before me.
Yeah, when I found out that.
chain smoking.
Yeah, I really was.
Yeah.
You say what when you
I
found out
was.
what?
When I found out about weed, I was like, why haven't I been doing this?
My whole life. I need dope to survive.
I'm like, bro,
This nigga was in high school
Bro.
taking chances, bro.
weed actually is responsible for me graduating.
Responsible.
It is definitely responsible for me graduating.
Hey, see,
if we got time to have this talk,
Not your teacher,
I would have this
motherfucker.
Not your daddy, not your mama. It was the dope.
What's that shit?
It was the dope.
The president be having this shit commercial,
inauguration or what?
like just the commercial.
Oh, the public service announcement. Hey.
Real talk. You
ain't
one
the
of the
dope,
niggas that
bro.
bring the legalization of weed in Texas.
Bro,
that need to
on
be
God.
one of the commercials,
Bro,
nigga.
on
That's what
God.
helped you pass,
Bro, on God, if it wasn't for weed, I would never have.
Bro, I
passed
believe you,
high
fam.
school, bro.
I believe you.
Cause like I done started smoking to my second semester of senior year, nigga. So I was feeling.
I thought it was before that.
Nah. It was my second semester because I remember it was like right when that host. Hey,
Hey, big boss, big. Hey, D Games, bitch.
Hey.
Hey, this episode
I don't like
10,
this
boy,
bitch. This bitch.
We got games in
Hey,
this hole.
we talking about I don't like this bitch. What you talking about?
Shiante.
That's what I'm saying. He on this weird ass
Episode
trip.
10,
Ryan
nigga.
T.
We about to take over some shit in this
weird,
bitch,
bro.
nigga.
Hey, let me take this off.
No, he think he Richard Sherman, fake
I think I'm
ass.
about to slap the shit out of you.
Take that shit off
looks
your
just
face.
like
man.
a
That is
Hey,
suck.
Hey, we got Big Boss in this motherfucking end. My nigga D Gaines.
Yeah.
What up?
Two
Introduce
special
yourself.
guests.
Out of here, man. Ryan, scoot over, bro.
Yourself,
You
nigga.
gotta get this mask off, nigga. You making me feel
Big
nervous,
boss.
my nigga.
You know.
Get the
You
fuck
got nothing but violent crimes. You
I don't
better
give a fuck.
shut up.
State your name,
Hey,
man.
oh, it's D Games. What's happening, man?
The original beast in the streets.
On the podcast.
Yeah. Hey, so where we at right now, man? We on. Well, shit. Hey, real talk. Before we get back to the sports, I need to know this. We was having a little slight debate.
Okay.
Clear or brown?
Brown.
Hey!
Time out.
Nigga,
Time
no,
out.
See,
No,
it's for
no,
the smooth
no,
niggas. It's for
no, no, no,
It's
no,
for the
no,
smooth.
no.
It's for the smooth
No, no.
niggas,
You
you
got
know.
your teeth missing. What did you say? Stop, nigga.
One, it was brown.
He got on here to clown.
One, I was on brown
That's
that day.
what
One
he
is
got
brown.
to do. He got
I
on here to
happen
clown.
to remember. Shut
One,
the
it was
fuck.
Hey,
brown.
what you think, boss? Let
Boss.
Ah,
Easy.
Man, Brown.
John
Everybody
J wins. Brown wins. Brown supersedes over all.
Bo's gonna ride anybody
What
train
up,
'cause
Daniel?
I know high school kids that drink. more
Nigga,
than him.
anytime, boss, anytime I'm
Listen, my
drinking with
cousin.
boss, he
Probably
sipping some
got it for free.
motherfucking
Crown.
Crown
Yeah, the only
apple.
thing he do be drink is Crown.
Yeah, nigga, brown is for the smooth talkers, the slick talkers.
If I drink clear,
That brown is the devil.
That's why
That brown is the devil.
You said if you drink clear, somebody getting beat up.
Yes.
Nigga, if I drink brown, somebody getting beat up. And I know for a fact, bitch, you be way more aggressive on brown, bro.
Lies.
That's
Lies.
the fucking truth.
Lies.
Hey, ask your girl. Your girl
Lies.
said brown earlier.
He's a liar. Lies.
Bro, fuck out of here.
He's not
bro.
telling the truth.
This nigga be
Fucking
way
lies.
more aggressive
Lies.
on brown.
Lies.
This nigga
No,
be
bitch,
trying
I
to
be
fight.
more aggressive.
No,
I be more aggressive when I'm drunk, bitch.
Bro, stop
up, Mike J?
lying. Don't
Hey.
lie to the people.
Oh, mind
bro.
me. No, we don't
Don't
need no
lie
wrong
to the
Bro, it's when I'm
It's
drunk.
wrong.
Mind you said clear.
Bro, fuck
Miss
it.
Jack,
I said Thanksgiving.
what you like?
It's when I'm drunk. It don't
Nick,
matter,
bro.
It don't.
Fuck that, bro.
Hey,
Fuck
Miss
that.
Jack in the building.
New
Whatever,
bro.
Miss Jack.
I remember New Year's, bro.
Hey, welcome
Every
Mrs.
time, bro.
Carter.
Every
What's
time.
going down, Miss Jack?
Look, he trying
Miss
to change
Jack,
the
hey,
subject.
Hey, real quick. No, we get back to you,
Bro.
nigga. Hey, Miss Jack, crown or brown? I mean,
did.
clear or brown, Miss
Look
Jack?
around the
Crown the Brown.
gonna say
Crown
both.
the Brown.
Bro, fuck that, bro.
Miss Jack, clear or
Fuck
brown
that.
liquor?
This
I
nigga
need to
know.
know. I must
This
know. I
nigga
got
know.
to know.
Hey,
Let's get it.
I like Miss
real
Jack,
talk.
man.
We gonna ask your
Clear.
girl too.
Clear.
Ask your girl. Ask
Miss Jack, I thought you were finna come spread your OG wisdom. You ain't let me down.
Clear.
I thought you were finna school the young boys. You done let me down.
He said clear over here too.
Oh, Joseph, baby.
Man, y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah, we got
Bro,
four clears.
that brown is just, it puts you on that righteous
Bro.
level, fam.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
Bro.
Definitely
Yeah,
Von
you right.
Bank.
What'd you say, Bo?
Hey, we got another clear vote.
They just can't graduate to that brown. That's the only thing. You ain't graduated to.
What you
Because everybody started out.
mean, though?
Well, I
OG
can't
Big
say that because
Bo
this
said you
nigga
ain't
super
graduated,
alcoholic,
yeah.
so we can't.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then he
that's
say
an
he
alky talk.
prefer to.
There's the.
But see, I
They
think
say brown have you
alcoholic,
emotional.
nigga.
Hey, that sounds just like Jay.
Brown
Bro,
have you
that's what
emotional.
it have you emotion. That's what I've been saying the entire time, bro. Drinking brown will have me ready to beat a nigga ass, bro. Like,
Nah, bro.
yes,
Why
y'all
y'all like
say-
drinking
Live.
bro.
Like,
Bro,
I think
fuck
it's when
that.
you more mellow.
I get angry, upset.
Like when you turn, I think it's when you
No,
mellower.
I'm not a mellow nigga.
Long and strong.
I'm not a mellow.
You are
nigga.
mellow, nigga.
Super mellow.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
that's
what
my
you saying?
point. I'm
What's
saying
your
when you
point?
more mellower, you prefer to clear.
Angel, you haven't drank no.
Cause you like the turned up experience that you going through.
You feel like you a turned up nigga all the time.
I don't feel like I'm turned up all the
Cause
time,
if we
but
run the tape back, you said, y'all know John Jay. I'm a mellow nigga. I like the brown. That's
And
the
he
first
said
thing
run
he
the tape
said.
back, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah. What's the first thing he opened up with? I'm a
gonna do
mellow
it.
nigga.
I'm gonna do
I'm
it.
a did
I prefer to be no. What I said was
these games
I'm
got
always
you.
in a mellow environment.
You need
So
help,
I don't want to be turned
y'all
up
got
for
me
nothing, nigga. Like nigga, I don't want to be turned up at the house. Niggas know I'm kicking it. I'm in the cut somewhere. I ain't at the club.
Bro.
If I'm going to the club, pass me the Bombay, pass me the you know what I'm saying?
I get that because
Yeah,
that's what
for
I
sure.
said. I said if you're trying to go to the club,
Yeah, if I'm at the club, I
Nigga,
want that.
if you're
Most
trying to go
definitely.
to the club, fuck a female, and go to IHOP after, that's what you drink. The gin. That's the clear. That's the clear, motherfucker.
Ah, damn.
But shit, man, what's up, man? We got guests in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, hey,
topics.
we got big boss in here.
Episode 10, ho.
Episode 10,
We got
nigga, fuck.
gang, nigga.
We got the booty bandits. The booty bandits.
Hey, what's
we
up on
here.
that
Oh, the booty bandits.
The booty bandits.
Why would you say that?
What's wrong with him, bro?
Why would you say that? If you don't take the mask off, looking dusty and shit under that bitch, stop, nigga. That's why you got that hoe on there. You looking real dusty. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. Still got all the jokes.
Get to the
My
mic,
bad.
gang.
I was. Hey man, I just went through an emotion. Hey,
gotta
I just went through a family moment
I don't
while he
give a
was
fuck.
talking shit. I ain't hear nothing he said, but you know,
You heard him. Let me replay it. You look
I heard
dusty.
Dusty, but you know, I'm still looking. What y'all say? I look.
Hey, well, look,
You know,
let's stay on track, man. We was on sports. Let's
busted up.
let's
and
get back to the
everything.
sport.
and they still.
I say,
I can't say what I want to say.
Hey, my
you just
per-
wanna. Hey, I can't say what I want to say.
96
Hey,
answers on nigga AI.
what?
I can't let you disrespect the.
I was just gonna let it. She's stupid.
Them hoes icy. Them hoes icy.
AI retired right now, man.
Back to Uncle
Mad
Bernie,
as
I
hell
go.
at this
Yeah,
nigga.
This is funny.
Just on, nigga. Hey, y'all probably gonna watch right now, calling up here. Ron, took them hoes off, nigga.
You gonna get a bad look on the podcast. Who that? Somebody kind of.
lose all the viewers to this.
Hey, look. So I say we on sports, fam. I say Eagles. I'm thinking the Eagles. If they not in there, bro, they damn near in
Man,
there.
Carson Wentz finna take it all, bro. That nigga is.
That's what it's looking
Nigga
like,
acting
right?
Like an ass. This shit.
What
That
you
nigga
what you got, big boss? I know you got something for us.
He don't want to talk about
Nah,
some
Philly
Cowboys.
tough. Philly tough as shit. Philly tough, and Philly is the best team in the league this
That's
year.
bullshit.
But Philly remind me.
Do not want to admit that
I ain't accepting it.
Philly live, nigga.
They live,
Philly
but they
live.
remind me of us last year, bro. They just remind me of the
Exactly like
Cowboys,
the Cowboys last year.
I think they gonna get that first round bye, and the first niggas they face gonna get them. That's what I think. The same shit gonna happen.
You think? Oh, so you think they gonna fade?
I think they
Who gonna beat them?
whoever they play that first round. I don't know who they gonna.
Oh, you think first round? Hell no. Nah.
Nigga, we lost first round to Green Bay.
JT is.
Nigga, I'm hot as fuck. Hey, hold up. Full of that. I'm full of that shit. Hey.
They be out of there.
Hey, regardless. The shit ain't over yet. Cowboys still got action.
Bro said the
Hey, I
Cowboys
think it's
really had action.
Hey, I respect that.
Yeah, what's up, DJ Cuss?
My nigga Bo's a real Cowboys fan, bro.
I gotta respect
Cause
you.
I damn so have gave up on. I'm already like over NFL football season, fam. Like real talk. And then we play Redskins Thursday. Redskins popping. They clicking.
I fuck with the Skins, nigga.
They can't fuck with
I fuck with Big Cuz, nigga.
It's like we don't say that now.
That's my favorite player right now, nigga. Big Cuz.
Josh Dawson.
The Skins been easy.
Destroy the Cowboys.
Nigga, when
in his home.
When was the last time we lost to the Redskins?
Don't matter.
It been a minute.
Hey man, what you doing, man?
Nigga, like it's something that we got.
Man, fuck
Bro, but right now we
y'all
not.
follow me on Snap, man.
We not the
Gold
same.
King
Like,
gang.
bro.
It's I think
Gold King.
Booty ass.
Bro, we out of there, bro. We out of there. I'm not even worried about the Cowboys, fam.
But like I said,
Gotta
nigga,
give him a shout out to him, you know, special guest.
when Zeke come back?
Fuck
Zeke
Zeke.
come back.
Last game.
Bro, fuck Zeke. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck Jerry.
That's the last game.
Christmas Eve. No, that's not the last game.
Two phones,
It's Christmas
man.
Eve.
They come back. We come back the last
No, we
game.
don't. Come back Christmas Eve, Seattle.
Shout out.
Missed 3 games. Huh?
Yeah.
Hold up. Did you just say we play Seattle?
Yes.
We, bro,
Out
we
of there.
out of there. We out of there.
Oh shit!
Bro, I love
Seattle really weak, but we out of there though.
I
still.
love the Cowboys to death, bro. I love the Cowboys to death, bro.
The Cowboys
but
are ass.
we out of there, bro. Like,
Hey, so man, fuck, cause we ain't
tackle-
gonna get nowhere with that shit.
Yeah, let's
shout
move on.
out to Boss for being a true motherfucking Cowboy.
Yeah, right.
fan.
We can say
Hey,
that.
what's up on that collar, fam? We gonna get that collar. We
Man,
got something
I'm waiting.
special for y'all if it come
I'm
through,
waiting.
man. Real special, nice.
What's up,
real
man?
special
Don't
guest.
hold your
Working
breath, but
magic,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Working
Hey, we
magic,
gonna
man.
see K Jack really that plug.
Yeah, work your magic, plug.
Hey, but look, hey,
Man.
but so Ray Allen, bro, that nigga is he a
bro, why
predator?
are we talking about Ray Allen again, bro?
He's stuck on
Is he
last
a,
week.
Nah.
That was
it's
last
some new
week.
shit just came about.
What?
Now
What
he
happened?
trying to murk a nigga.
What?
What?
Yes, bro.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Don't
He
ask
paid
me.
for a
Google
hitman
it.
or some shit?
I don't know. He's trying to physically kill someone. Ray Allen. You ain't heard about Ray?
Stop it. Next topic.
And in the meantime, North
Bro.
Korea fires a missile that
Google
shows it can
it, right?
hit everywhere in the world.
Google it right the fuck now. Ray Allen is now trying to kill a nigga. I think it's the tranny who came out and exposed him for trying to stalk him.
Bro.
I think
Cocaine's a
Ray
hell of a
Allen
drug.
is upset now. He's trying to take that nigga out the game, bro.
Bro, next
That's
time, why would you
funny.
bring this topic up again?
That's funny.
We got
Nah, that
hella
nigga
shit
just-
to talk about.
That nigga
I
just
don't know why he brought this shit back
we
up.
really ain't got much to talk about.
But
got a
I'm
lot
saying
to
we
talk
got
about.
Man.
Grammy nods, like, you know what I'm saying? What about the Grammys, fam? Fuck.
I got a subject. I'm bringing it up. I'm just waiting.
Oh shit.
NBA young boy, bring that up. What's y'all
We got all the young boy coming. Hold on, real quick. Before we get out of sports, no more sports. I was just touching that because it was sports.
Oh
We got
no.
any sports?
We ain't touched the Crabtree and Talib.
Oh yeah. Bro, Crabtree, you making us look bad, baby.
Hey, man.
You fuck, boy. Crabtree, you making us look bad in the D.
He to leave from the D2 though. That's the thing.
Oh,
To leave from
shit, he is from like DeSoto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
That's probably why it's
Oh,
beef.
well, I take that
That's
back.
probably why it's beef.
Oh, so he. Word.
Yeah.
Them niggas beefing it when they come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
he
my thing is did y'all peep the nigga both times he snatched that nigga chain, he didn't drop them hoes. Nigga kept him.
Yeah, he kept him.
Shit.
That nigga kept that
Bro.
The first time he stuck it down his pants.
Bro. Yeah, he did it again the second time.
Bro,
He snatched his shit and put that hoe right in his pants, bro.
And I found out today.
Trophies.
I found out today. Crabtree had it taped to his chest.
Oh
So he
my
wouldn't snatch it.
God.
I don't believe that. I heard
No,
you
I
say
believe
that.
it, bro.
I don't believe it.
I believe it.
Hey, but
Crabtree had his chain taped to his chest.
Bro,
so
fuck
he
all
would
that,
snatch
bro.
it.
Don't say
And he
that.
still snatched it.
It's blasphemous.
bro,
It
since
happened.
these
It happened.
niggas, hey, square
It happened.
business, since these niggas is really in Dallas together, bro. If I don't hear about a body or
I knew you was gonna say
if
that.
I'm not.
This nigga
I don't
always
give a fuck.
talking about if I don't hear about a body.
I want to hear jumping in the club. I want to hear a body or
Yeah.
No, since the last time. That's the first. Cause they got each other again. Yeah, they got.
They in the same
Them
time.
niggas got a whole other game to go, bro. But now, real talk. What's the nigga name? Talib. That nigga got shot in the motherfucking club before.
He shot himself.
Yeah.
No,
He did.
He didn't.
I heard he shot himself, bro. That's what I heard.
Yeah, he shot himself.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Stupid ass. Plexico.
Plexico.
Yeah.
Man, these niggas here.
What's that? Cheddar Bob ass.
Cheddar Bob.
Nah, bro, but real talk. That if that shit ain't popping in the D,
you do that.
cause
Oh, that shit-
are we sure that nigga's from DeSoto?
Yes. Yes.
He's from Texas. I remember hearing that shit before.
Wow.
Specific.
Why these niggas haven't scrapped?
I would pull up my
Who's to say they haven't?
browser, but I don't want no porn noise.
That nigga forgot the X out of X videos. How many times you done got busted most Xing out of X
He
videos?
say he want to pull up his browser, but he don't want his porn sites to come out.
Hey, women, I need y'all to
I
call
think I
in.
text somebody that
This
day.
nigga here wild.
Oh yeah, we was talking about that.
talking about
shit.
that.
We was. Hey, ladies out there, would y'all be offended if you go and you go to browse the internet on your man's phone and he has some porn, would y'all be offended?
That's the first thing that pop up is a porn site. What would you say?
Ladies, what do you say?
That mean
You better
ain't-
get over it.
That mean you ain't on your motherfucking job, and I'm gonna tell you just like.
I don't believe that,
You
bro.
better watch the last thing he looked at and make it happen.
I don't believe that.
That's my boy.
Hey, real shit.
That's my boy.
Cause that mean you're lacking in some department.
I don't believe that though, bro. Like some
Well,
niggas,
Rob
some,
said
some
Michael
niggas just
Crabtree
really
live by
hooked
David
on
Mann
that
people.
shit.
You say Michael Crabtree what?
Live by David Mann people.
I mean, I know that. I know Crabtree
Yeah, we
went to
know
Carter.
Crabtree.
I need to
What
know
about
what
Hakeem
what
Talib?
what
Hakeem
school
Talib?
Talib went to.
I'm
Is he
looking
from out
it
here?
up.
Look that up for us, bro.
I'm looking it up
Let's
right
get
now.
that. I need that before we switch topics. But
Hey.
Crabtree, you look like a straight fucking weirdo. You walking around with your nappy head, just swinging that dry air just to keep a nigga off of you. You look dumb as fuck, and you're letting us down.
Anyway.
You're letting us sit it down.
Shut, the nigga
Uh-oh, we got a
Talib
caller.
was born.
We got a caller.
Who that? Who that?
Hey, Talib was born in Cleveland, Ohio, but he went to school in
What's
Richardson.
going on? We got a caller. This
High
is Social
school.
Hustlaz.
so
Who
he
this
from
is?
High school in Richardson.
Hey, Keith.
Oh, whoa. This is our special caller right here.
Hey.
Hey.
Special caller.
All right.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Hey.
I'm good, thanks.
Hey, introduce our special guest, Keith.
Okay, man. For people that don't know, we got some ties.
I know
And
now.
our special guest today, we got Mr. Rich Post Malone's dad, calling in.
Hey, we have Post Malone's
appreciate it.
actual biological father on the line right now. Right now with us, guys. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing real well, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Hey, sir, we appreciate you calling us today.
Definitely.
So
That's great.
Now, sir, your son has a lot of things going on out right now in the public. Charlemagne recently addressed him as well. With these allegations, first off, just for our listeners, what it was Post and correct any one of y'all, anybody in here, correct me if I'm wrong. Post addressed hip hop today, and he stated that basically, you know, if you're looking to cry or what else? What was the exact word?
Emotion, like
if you feel like any type of emotion with and you're looking for hip hop to provide that type of emotion, you should look the other way. Correct?
That's similar to what he said was what he said and what he meant. I'll paraphrase a little bit of it. Is that if he's looking to cry or get into his emotions, he listens to Bob Dylan. And he did say that if you're looking to find the term he used was real shit. In modern hip hop, there's not a lot of people doing it. Is what he said. And he meant like if you listen to the radio now, there's not a lot of deep stuff. Doesn't mean that Kendrick or J. Cole or Lecrae or even anybody's out there saying anything deep. But he did say that there are people who spit real shit, and there are real things that go on in hip hop. But if he's looking to get into his feels, he listens to Bob Dylan. And if he wants to stay positive, if he wants to stay happy. If he wants to be in a good mood, he listens to hip hop because it brings people together in a beautiful, positive way. So that's as best as I can say word for what he said.
Right. Now, so why, sir, do you think that Charlemagne, you know, quote unquote, went in on him the way that he did as far as his statement?
Well, I have a couple different opinions on it. I don't know if anybody remembers the first time he went on to the Breakfast Club and what an awkward situation that was, to put it as best as I possibly can. Do you guys remember seeing that a couple years ago?
Yes, sir. I definitely remember what you're talking about.
Very awkward.
So I know that Charlemagne has said that he said that he doesn't not like Post Malone. Well, he didn't up until recently. He said, I don't not like Post Malone. I just think he's whack, which is what he said, quote from the Rolling Stone interview. And then recently, after Austin said what he said, Charlemagne went on and went on, gave him Donkey of the Day the other day, and went on a 6-7 minute rant about everything that's wrong with Austin and what he said. But the thing that I found interesting in what Charlemagne was saying, that he was talking a lot about this Rolling Stone interview, and a lot of the stuff he was trying to accuse Austin of wasn't in that interview. It was actually in the Nuance interview that was done in Poland when Austin was on tour in Europe, I don't know, a year or so ago.
Yeah,
right.
So I know that Charlemagne speaks.
So that whole interview was a year ago.
That yeah. If you look at the hair versus now, you can see how different it is and how it's grown out. So there's a video of the interview, and it was done sometime earlier it was late last year, early this year, when it was overseas in he did like Warsaw, and he did a bunch of places over, kind of like, I don't even know them all. They weren't like the traditional European countries. They were more some of the Eastern Bloc countries like Lithuania and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So going back to what Charlemagne was saying the other day, he said that he listened to it, and I'm surprised that a Cowboys fan acts that way. But Charlemagne's a Cowboys fan. I'm going to have to talk to Mr. Jones about revoking those Cowboys privileges. But
hey, most definitely, man. You think Charlemagne would look out for us more, man? I don't know what's going on with that. So,
well, I gotta just tell you, that first interview when he called me the Water Boy, I've had a little extra grind with him, anyways. So, you don't get it.
Yeah,
the one thing I thought was funny is he said, "Hey, Post, if you want to listen to real lyrics, why don't you be a lyricist?" And I just want to say to Charlemagne, I listened to South Crack, and he ain't one either.
Hey, bear with me one moment, Mr. Post. We're trying to make sure we get this sound together, sir. Hold up 1 second, because this is very important shit, and I don't want anyone to miss it. 1 second.
That's great. And I appreciate the respect you're giving me, but my name's Rich. Please call me Rich.
Okay, Mr. Rich. Yes, sir.
Okay. I figure we're on a first name basis.
How do you call this man by his son's rap?
Hey, he didn't give
What's
us he didn't give us his name. Hey, so Mr. Rich.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the whole allegations, Post is doing, like, is this really affecting Post in any way? Because throughout all these allegations, he's still #1 on the Billboard charts right now.
Definitely number
So
7 weeks now.
Right, exactly. So does he even really give a shit? Like, let's be honest.
Well, listen, if we're being honest, those anybody who knows us knows that he's a genuine dude. So if there were people that were riding with him in the first place that were feeling this way, I think it would really bother him. But all those people out there saying Post Malone canceled for this, Post Malone canceled for that, were never with him to begin with, in my opinion. So that whole faction that's out there saying what they're saying doesn't bother him. But what does bother him are people that he's been, that he knows personally and say things that might necessarily. But I'll just tell you this right now: he's working on that album, getting beer bongs and Bentleys ready.
Right.
And
hey, I love his first album.
You what? The Stoney album?
Yeah, I love the Stoney album.
How do you feel about him not being nominated for a Grammy?
Right. Good question.
So it's difficult. Obviously, being his father, I want him to have been nominated, and I think that he put out a body of work that produced the results that maybe warranted Best New Artist. You got an album that went double platinum. You got an album that debuted December 9th of last year and has been in the top 20 for 49 weeks. Recently, it debuted at number 6, December 9th, 2016. Yeah. And just this past week, the last week, it was number 4. It was higher 49 weeks later than the day it debuted. So, and off of that album came 6 platinum, some multi-platinum singles, not to mention Candy Paint off of the Fast and the Furious soundtrack being platinum.
Right.
And obviously Rockstar.
Yeah. Right.
Got a feature with Lord, got a bunch of different things going on. So I think he had a body of work that was worthy of it, but in the grand scheme of it all, the committee didn't agree and nominated some wonderful people who put out great music this past year that you certainly can't argue that they're there. You certainly can't argue that Khalid or Alessia Cara or Julia Michaels or SZA, you can't make an argument that they didn't put out bodies of work that impacted music positively the whole year. So sometimes it is what it is.
Right. Most definitely, sir. And my thing is with what's that? Okay. With all the success that Post has been having, I do feel like for some reason it feels like Charlemagne is targeting him in some type of way. Because like you say, with that first cast, with his first appearance, The Breakfast Club,
right? The
whole thing with him, making it uncomfortable for Post. I definitely see, where you might feel some type of way about that. So I definitely understand. Now I just want to give you a chance to, because we're fans of Post, so right. I want you to give a chance to clear up, because a lot of times when we address being fans of Post, we get this response about the video that appeared before the fame.
Why don't you love me in the what everyone says is Daisy Dukes with the Bad Boy sweatshirt? Yeah,
well, I'm not sure about that one, but the one where he was saying the N-word. Right.
Oh, the Vine. Okay,
right.
Sure.
So, I don't mind if a white person is saying the N-word if they're a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like if somebody's hip and they're a part of the culture and it's not coming with any type of aggression, or you're looking at us in that realm, in that light, and you're coming at us aggressively or negatively, with it.
Sure.
You know, I don't mind it, but with you know, and that seemed what he was coming with it when he said it. But I want to give you a chance. You know, has Post always been, you know, just hip to the hip hop culture?
Well, I think in you know, honestly, if you look at, I'm going to have to go stay forward. I'm going to have to stay here to go backwards a little bit, if you don't mind. I don't know if we have time for it or not.
No, we got plenty
of time,
sir.
If you look at what the charts are happening right now, and if you look at music in general, you can see you got bands. They're not even really bands. You've got Migos.
Right.
You've got Cardi B. You've got Logic. You've got Post Malone. You've got Lil Uzi. You've got Chance and Kendrick and J. Cole and all these people putting music out.
Right.
And now, if you listen to a lot of those names that I gave you, particularly maybe Quavo and Offset and Future and even Kendrick did that feature with Taylor. These artists are crossing the boundary. So if you go back and you look at what Austin's being accused of for trying to say he's not hip hop, which he never said.
Right.
But if you look at what people, if Austin does things that aren't necessarily typical hip hop, it's all cool. But if someone does a feature with Justin Bieber, it doesn't diminish what Chance is trying to do.
Exactly.
Or if someone does a feature with Taylor Swift, and it doesn't diminish what Kendrick's trying to do. And those guys are actually reaching to a new audience. So Austin said in his thing, I'm just trying to expand this to people who won't listen to it. Well, those are the same things that Kendrick and Future and Chance are all doing. They're exposing themselves to millions of new people who wouldn't have typically listened to it. Exactly. As a result, though, people are naturally attracted to things that they like, that are appealing to them, without necessarily always understanding it. So if you get a bunch of teeny boppers who listen to Taylor Swift, who thought that the feature that Kendrick did on Bad Blood was something absolutely wonderfully different for that song, they're going to migrate to Kendrick. They're going to see what Kendrick does, and they're going to be, just as they're impressionable by what Taylor Swift does, they're going to be impressionable by what they see Kendrick doing or Future doing or any of these other folks that do crossover features, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So when Austin was going back to what Austin has always been exposed to all kinds of music. I used to be a wedding DJ. It was nothing glamorous in music, but I was always listening to music. I always had a passion for all kinds of music.
So, Mr. Rich, is that how he got introduced to music? Just to give us a little background on that, is it through from you DJing at the weddings?
Yeah, when he was little, he used to have to go around with me while I was setting up my gigs. We were always listening to music, and I did all kinds. Everybody, you go to a wedding, man, there's just all kinds of people who want to hear all kinds of things.
Right.
So you always had to find something that could satisfy someone coming up and asking for something crazy like Wu-Tang Clan at a wedding that might do a crossover for them and be just as enjoyable without offending Grandma and Grandpa that came down from Minneapolis to enjoy Aunt Susie's wedding for the third time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but that Vine, going back to the question that you asked, Austin's always been, people have it, the impression that people have of him is that he all of a sudden, he was making country music and he wasn't making it, so he decided he was going to be a hip-hop artist. Well, that's not really true. He was, there was a period of time where he did play what you might consider a hardcore metal. He tried out for a band called Crown the Empire because one of his good friends was the lead singer of that band. But also at the same time, he had other friends like Bryce Hankins out here in Grapevine, and they were making hip hop. They had an album called YATR, which was Youngins After Them Riches, and there was a mixtape that they put out, and they would perform around here and there, and they ran into a bunch of guys like 7 Chainz or Crit Life, or even some other folks around town that have names and did things that weren't always as noticed by what he was doing, but this wasn't anything that just happened overnight. Right. He didn't come and say, I'm moving to LA to be a hip hop guy. He was already working on that here. And he said, I'm moving to LA to see what I can do. He didn't go out there saying, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And he hooked up with some very talented people who were great mentors for him. First and Rich from FKI. There's Smitty from Track Bangers, D from Track Banger. There was just a bunch of people that he was fortunate enough to associate with that helped him along the way, and not help him be who he was or find his identity, but to work on. If you listen to the first pieces of music he put on SoundCloud, like Tears and What's Up, things that were around the time that White Iverson was coming out, but were really out just before it. That's it. You can hear the difference of the music he was making then, and then when he got to working with people that could really utilize what the talent that he had himself is. You know what I mean?
Right. And so, every artist is doing that nowadays. Like, every artist is trying to expand their catalog. So, I definitely understand where he's coming from with that. It makes perfect sense. Like, you have to have,
right.
Especially if you have the capabilities to do so. You have to have a broadened resume. So, that makes perfect sense for Post to take that route, because he definitely has those capabilities.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Young Thug did it on his Beautiful Girls.
Right.
Lil Wayne did a rock album. Sometimes you got to experiment to figure out what's going to work best. It might not have been critically. I'm not talking about Thug. I'm talking about Lil Wayne catches a lot of flack for trying to do what he did, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he was wrong for trying it. Right. That's sometimes when we build these things up, and I'm not trying to speak for what people feel that where hip hop came from. I'm not speaking to that, but when we build things up that they've got to be a certain way because that's what everyone tells them they need to be, then we just miss the things that could be. We miss some of the surprises that just happen accidentally.
That's gospel right there. You just that was probably the realest thing I done heard in a while. That's gospel right there. Hey, and so it's Post. What route is he taking with this next album? Is he gonna continue doing what he's doing? Is he trying to switch it up now, or what are we looking for with this next one?
So I think what we're looking for is things that it's similar. It's similar to what you see now. If you listen to Stoney, the deluxe version, it is 18 songs, and there might be 4 songs that are typical hip. Congratulations, Patience, other things that are going along like that. But if you listen to other things like Go Flex, that kind of starts bending a boundary. But then you get things like Feel, which is Up There with Pharrell. You could get any kind of thing really off of that album if you're looking for it. Right. So I think that what'll happen is some of the influences that were on the first album with Metro Boomin or Quavo and Pharrell, or even Watt and Louis Bell, are going to be, even though they might be producing the album, there might be some Ilangelo, or even like there's rumors there's a John Mayer cut on the album. Right. And so when you start with something that at its core, where it was with Stoney as a debut album, I thought it was a pretty good, solid piece of work where people might have been a little impressed by what they heard. Well, obviously you can't do the same thing the next time. You've got to build on it. So maybe the features get bigger, or the production gets bigger, or even you get more lyrical with what you're saying in the songs.
Right.
There are songs so I expect it to be those things. I expect that it'll change a little bit, but I think it'll just be who he is. Whatever he puts out, there's not going to be any formula that comes along with it. It's just going to be what he's going through at the time and who he's been for. He's 22 years old, man. Who he's been for 22 years, making his way.
He's still a young kid. Hey, and I would be doing myself major injustice if I don't ask you this question, okay, Mr. Rich?
Sure.
My favorite Post track is I Fell Apart. I Fell Apart.
Go ahead.
I fell apart. Hey, what? Right. Do you know anything you can give us and the listeners on that song? Like, what? Any type of motivation that he had from that song? Any lane he was trying to, anything at all? Is there anything you can provide us for that?
So I think it's based on a true person. We haven't necessarily narrowed it down to. I got it down to 1 to 2 people it possibly could be.
Then you bring
and I think that
Breakfast Club.
Honestly, it's just the only thing I can give is my impression of it. I think it just came out of nowhere, and you know that song was on the album for a year.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, recently, it's number 21 on the Billboard Top 100 right now. Not a single, not any push from the record company, just an organic kind of growth. And that's just I hate to be plugging my kid, but it's what I do. You gotta give that organic feel that song is, and realize that's who he is.
Hey, that song was hard as fuck. That song was hard.
It's a great song. You know, I don't know if you know, Feeling Whitney's just as good. I don't know if you like that song or not, but he plays the guitar. That is as raw as it gets with him playing. That song, Feeling Whitney, was cut. He was playing the guitar one night in the studio, made some words up to a song. They put it down, added a little backtrack like violin and cello to it to just give it a little note of depth. And out came that song. It is the rawest song that you'll ever hear him do, because
I can feel it.
There's no auto-tune, there's no echo, there's none of that stuff.
Okay,
I want to know. So, is that your favorite song?
That's my favorite song on that album on Stoney. Most definitely, 100%.
Favorite song from Post.
Yeah, hey, see, and my brother's here. He said that's his favorite song from Post. Period.
Yeah,
that song. Like when I first heard that song, like, you know, it put me in a different place for sure. So.
It's got some feel to it. I'll tell you this, my favorite
like,
song.
I felt him, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like it was coming from his heart 1,000%.
Right.
Like, you know, he
right.
meant that, you know.
That's a wonderful take on it. I appreciate that. I got to tell you, my favorite song until the album came out had always been 40 Funk. Have you guys heard that song?
Yeah, 40 got me song.
Hold up, 40 Funk was on the mixtape, right?
Yeah. That was always my favorite
that's
song.
My
I don't know why.
favorite. Hey, is that the one where he sampled somebody else's song, right? Is that
I don't know. I know that. I know he did the one. He sampled 50 Cent Window Shopper when he did.
No, what was the song? What was the song he sampled? That old school.
Oh, you were talking about Hollywood Dreams when you sampled.
Hey, that's my shit. That's my shit.
That's a good song.
That's my second favorite Post song.
That's my hands down.
That shit was so fucking hard, bro. Like.
It's just, and then he goes into it's such a fun song.
Beats, how it switch beats,
and it comes into Come Down.
Ooh,
and it's just,
shit!
How versatile he is.
Yeah, for sure. That was what really put me on Post, honestly.
Right. Well, then they need to put that on iTunes.
Yeah,
but it was a gift, so you can't take a gift back and make people start paying for it.
Right, most definitely, because.
Any one of your listeners who hasn't heard of it, you can download it for free on like Spinrilla or DatPiff or any one of those free tape mixtapes.
DatPiff, that's Come Down and
Come Down.
Yeah,
that's what
you get the whole August 26th mixtape for free.
No, because I like the little. What's the little? It's Come Down / something. It ain't just Come Down.
It's called Hollywood Dreams / Come Down.
Hollywood Dreams / Come Down. Because I like the first one, the little singing joint before that, the Hollywood Dreams.
Right.
And then I like Come Down. I just like the whole how he switched the flow on it. The whole concept of it was. It was amazing. I can't stunt.
Yeah.
So is Post gonna do anything for the Dallas artists, Mr. Rich? Is he looking towards putting on Dallas artists and just bringing that whole wave to the city?
Well, I think that's a question that I answer with another question. Do the Dallas artists really want his help putting them on? I'm not. This isn't any shade or anything like that, but I read a lot and I see a lot. I think that I speak with Keith a lot. There are people in Dallas who do like him, but there are a lot of people in Dallas who claim he's not from Dallas. Does that make sense?
Right.
So I think that if people like I know that Big Talk is, he's a Texas artist. He worked with Big Talk. He's done things with people, and he's not against doing things with people. It's just a question of, do people want to do things with him? Like, and it's a weaselly answer I'm giving you, but I really don't. You know, I talk to a lot of folks. I know some people that he's worked with in the past and done things with in the past, and it's been good stuff. It just doesn't seem to really go anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
So we'll see.
I just feel like Dallas artists shit on him too much for him to try to work with anybody out here. That's my opinion.
You can say it like that, Keith. I don't.
Look at Dallas artists all together though. Like
Dallas artists don't support Dallas artists.
That's the problem with Dallas artists, though.
They don't support each other in general. So
exactly,
when somebody makes it big, they're always going to hate on that.
Okay, but all right, so
you know, and that's the thing though. They don't hate on just Austin for leaving. They don't. If you're not from Dallas, let's say you're hot in Fort Worth, they don't want to hear that. They'll segregate that to Fort Worth. Or if you're from Fort Worth, they don't want to hear about Dallas or Denton or whatever.
Right.
This is
very true.
When you talk to people, DFW is like when I type DFW into my phone, it capitalizes all those letters, and that's what we need to do in Dallas. We need to capitalize on making all that Dallas Fort Worth working together and make things be. Listen, there's enough talent in the city to be better than what they're doing in other Houston, Atlanta. There's enough talent for it. We just got to get over the labels of he's a Fort Worth artist or he's a Dallas artist or he ain't this enough or he ain't that enough, and just do something to promote it moving forward. Because there's definitely enough talent in the city.
Exactly, Mr. Rich, man. Hey, do we have any more further questions for Mr. Rich before he goes?
My last question, Mr.
Hey, I appreciate.
My last question for show is, how are you feeling about these Cowboys right now? That's the real one right now. How are you feeling about these?
Hey, keep it funky, Mr. Rich. Keep it funky, man. You've been keeping it pretty funky with us. Keep it funky.
I think that the team, it goes to show you how one or two people really make a big difference in making a team. It doesn't mean that the other 20 or 19 people aren't contributing it, but sometimes you just need that glue to make things go the right way. And honestly, it's this season's over. What we need to do is look at where we lack this year and find that next man up. They talk about next man up with the Cowboys and being ready to go. We need to find those next man up, because you look at Sean Lee. When Sean Lee plays, they don't score more than 16 points on us. When Sean Lee doesn't play, they're scoring 30 points on us. So we got to figure out how to get Sean Lee for 16 games rather than 8 games, or have a defense that can live without Sean Lee for 8 games. So, and that's just an example. I honestly think that if Zeke was going to get suspended, we'd have been better off in the first 6 rather than the last 6 of the last 8. But that's hindsight's 20/20, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely understand.
So we're gonna have to draft. We're gonna have to find a secondary. We're gonna have to draft a couple new linemen, and we're gonna have to start finding 4 and 5 picks that can step up and be like the old days where Larry Allen's and Tony Romo's and people who were 1s and 2s were making huge contributions to the team.
Right. We got to put heavy work into that defense, which I feel like we did none of that in the offseason.
Now, if you look at you're right. If you look at that though, if you look at what they've done on the front, that defensive front, those guys are killers.
Hey, the front right is now nice. I can't fault you. The front is nice, but I feel like where we've been lacking at the entire time is that secondary, and you lose Church, Claiborne, and Carr. What are you going to do? Right, and besides Scandrick,
you got no money.
Nothing.
And Scandrick gets hurt every 2 games.
Yeah, if we lose, and Scandrick get hurt every other game. So besides him, we really have nothing. I like Brown. Brown is nice.
They benched him though. He's benched this week.
Yeah, this week.
Oh, whoa!
Because he got shook and scored on. He better got big.
Yeah, they listen. San Diego showed him what for.
Hey, Keenan, was he on Keenan Allen?
Was he?
Keenan, I don't know. If he was, Keenan Allen was too much. They should have never gave that to him anyway in the first place. Hey, but Mr. Rich,
I don't know who's playing in his place. Go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Rich, man, I really appreciate you giving us a call today, man. This is definitely an awesome interview, sir. You informed us on a lot. I hope our viewers can use this, to their perception of Post as well. And we wish you nothing but the best, sir. I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate thanks for the interest. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey,
Rich.
most definitely,
Thanks for calling in.
Mr. Rich. You take care, sir.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye.
Yo,
Good informative combo.
We just got the most extensive fucking interview, real shit. If y'all don't know Post Malone, you under a fucking rock.
Under a rock.
If you don't know who Post Malone is. We just had Post Malone's father, and he's very informed and intact on his son's work and all the extensive shit that's going on with them. If you haven't noticed as well, we have another fucking caller. Who is this calling us?
Mobstar.
Hey, yeah, Rockstar. If y'all ain't heard Rockstar, that's his shit. He got it popping.
Hey,
who is this?
We got another caller. Who this is?
Who is this? I'm finna get Hollywood on niggas. I just had Post.
Yo, kids, Southside King of the
Joe Smoke. Joe Smoke.
Hey, what's happening, man? What y'all doing, man?
Hey, baby, I'm on cloud 9. I'm about to start stunning on niggas.
It's the Joe Smoke show.
Hey, I'm about to start ending niggas' calls. You lucky I answered you.
Hey, look, check this out. This is what we need to do.
Hey, we
Hey,
just
check this
had
out.
Post
Y'all know what we
Malone
need to
pop
do?
on this bitch, nigga. We moving.
I hear Ryan T back there. I hear Frogman's missing too fast back there. Who else back there? Jack Quinn back there too. I mean, yeah, I heard Quinn gangster. Yeah,
Hey,
you know,
we-
all that, man.
We got games and Big Boss in the building.
Oh, you got James and Fat Boss in the building. Tell Boss put his bra on. Tell that fat man to put his bra on. You tell that fat man. You tell that fat nigga don't come out the house with his bra. I told him about doing it. I don't like it.
He said don't come out the building with your bra.
House with his bra off.
Hey, Schmo, what's been going down in your world, baby?
Man, you know I'm finna get back in this boxing, man. I'm turning pro next year, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to handle that.
Yeah,
but hey, I was gonna run this by y'all, bro. You know what we need to start doing, really? I call in on Tuesdays, just depending on who y'all got up there. And I feel like, bro, we should reach out to these kids, bro, like to start trying to, like, you know, teach them and train them up in a way that should go, bro, and talk about.
Should, huh? Oh, okay. Fuck out
that sound like Lamar. That sound like Lamar.
Hey, I got two
What's up,
little
Lamar?
boys at the house. I ain't got time to teach no little young motherfuckers.
What's up, Lamar? What's happening, man? What's up, Lamar? That sound like Lamar. Where Riley at, though? Where Riley at?
Jay, baby. I ain't got time to teach a young nigga a fucking thing. I gotta share out my wisdom too.
Hey, man.
I got two little motherfucking crunch snatchers, two hard heads, and a motherfucking niece. I ain't got time to teach a young nigga shit. You heard me? Hey, John Jay and them bitch. Hey, nigga, I done bossed my life up. I got Post Malone daddy calling in this hoe, keeping us laced on shit. You know, it's nothing, bro.
Is Post Malone daddy? You said you had Post Malone daddy on there?
Post Malone Peppy just called us right before you called. You lucky I answered the motherfucking phone.
Post Malone Peppy. And this is, you hear me, Joe?
This nigga just laced us on Post Malone whole shit. Then we got an extensive fucking interview. Hey, after this,
so this is the bigger question. This is the bigger question. When are you niggas gonna come to my fight, bro? Because you know y'all want to stay stuck.
George was supposed to bring us. George was supposed to bring us.
If I come to Dallas, if I come to Dallas, I'm gonna show out. You heard me?
Hey, ho, you gotta fight this weekend. We'll swing through, bitch. You ain't told us.
Birthday weekend.
Oh, we going to Louisiana.
Hey, look. Hey, go on Facebook right now. Hey, go on Facebook right now and add Go Boxing and Go Boxing News and Announcements. So you can watch me live, man. Beat a nigga ass.
Hey, bro, fuck episode 10. This is pre the Bo's birthday, nigga. Hey, nigga, take a shot, nigga.
This who birthday?
Nigga, it's Giorgio's birthday in a couple hours, nigga. Sure.
I thought his
Big Bo.
Oh, it is still third. I mean, the 30th of November.
It ain't 29th today.
30th, bitch.
Hey,
nah, it's
29th today.
No,
oh, my bad. Hey, well, look, check this out. Hey, well, look, check this out. Nah.
With the shot glass.
Hey, nah, it's all week, boy. Hey, it's all week. My nigga turning 30. Fuck y'all, I mean. My nigga
30.
My
Oh,
nigga,
damn,
my nigga
30.
did. My nigga
Big
did
30
a
here.
6-year bid. Y'all better respect it, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, so
I can't touch no 30.
damn, this nigga George
Hold
finna
on,
be 30.
hey, hold up,
Damn, I thought that
hold
nigga was
up,
like
bro.
29.
This bitch ass nigga just took a shot and didn't even finish that. That nigga took a shot and left half of that motherfucker in the shot glass. He's a bitch.
He need a chaser. He need a chaser.
Switch it from big boss to big bitch. This nigga couldn't even finish the whole shot. Nigga down there, nigga. You finna be 30 in 2 days.
Hey, Jay.
Can I get a binky for baby boss?
Hey.
Get it.
Hey, Dave, did Giorgio, did everything go good with him?
You hear me? Shucking and jiving for 45 minutes. Shucking and jiving. Oh, well, I got it. Post Malone's the best.
Fuck with that nigga.
Well, I'll say he is too.
Fuck with that nigga talking about kill that motherfucking shot, nigga. You tripping?
That nigga said,
How you gonna take
He
a
can't
shot?
be drinking and he pregnant. What you doing, bro? Stop letting a nigga drink and he pregnant, bro. Don't do that. That's not cool, bro.
Hey, check this out, Smoke. You finna run these topics with us, fam. You gonna be on the line for probably the rest of the show. So I hope you're ready.
Bro, we have to reach out to our community, bro. These black people, bro. We gotta motivate. We gotta uplift, bro. Cause
I'm with that 100%. Real talk. I'm with getting out to the.
What you trying to do, Joe?
Bro, I need to get my people, which is guys' people, the black people. We the biggest, the baddest. We need. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, we need to get back on deck, bro, like with this shit. All the other races, bro, is doing this shit except for black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy, bro. We dominate everything we fucking touch. So we gotta quit letting, you know what I'm saying? We gotta quit letting our race die off like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's game time, bro, because tomorrow ain't promised.
Fine and dandy, Schmo. But let's talk about, hey, y'all seen what happened with, fuck nigga, NBA Youngboy?
Why he gotta be a fuck?
Nah, I don't know what happened to him. What happened?
I'm gonna got his chain snatched. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna call the nigga a fuck nigga, but he ain't no real nigga.
Yeah, he did some rhyming.
Why? What did he do? Why he not real?
He not a real nigga, bro. Cause one thing, like a real nigga, you'll never down your nigga.
No.
Like if this a nigga that you fuck with, bro, like this your day-to-day nigga, you ain't gonna, regardless of the situation, you not gonna put a nigga on the back burner to be no fuck nigga. Cause basically, if you exposing this nigga to be a fuck nigga, I mean, what that?
Why are you hanging with him?
Exactly.
Yup.
So
so you can't talk down on the nigga you hanging with, bro.
Exactly. So, and with this young boy situation, the nigga homeboy get his chain snatched at a show he was at. So he grabbed. He grabbed the mic first. First he hopped on that hoe. At first I'm thinking he probably fucked up. You know, these young niggas they popping pills and doing all kind of shit. Probably drunk as fuck. He probably just going off the top of his head and the shit that he's saying. So he going off. He like, hey nigga, if you ain't snatched, that's my chain. For one, nigga, you don't put your homeboy out there. Now you letting niggas know that the niggas that you roll up with, y'all really ain't got it.
Ain't about shit. Yeah.
Wear your chains and shit. So that's your first fuck up. So you let niggas know that these niggas I'm with, everybody ain't on money like that. I'm just letting niggas wear my chain and shit. For one nigga, if I'm on like that, all my niggas, that's they chain. You feel me? We ain't got the same chains on, but nigga, that's our shit. Like that's his shit. There ain't no shit that I'ma tell you. Yeah, you took my chain, nigga. So basically, you don't put yourself on a pedestal to say that this nigga is a. Basically, you saying that your homeboy is a hoe because you cause you cause your confrontation and you say you took that chain but you ain't take it from me, nigga. You ain't run up on me and take my chain. you got that from my homeboy. So now you basically done made it seem like, okay, I'm this real nigga. My nigga's a hoe. But what's up, nigga? Because that's my chain. So what's up? I got too much money. I'll shoot this bitch up. Whoop, whoop, all that other shit. All right, that's fine and dandy. So then the next day, at first I'm thinking the nigga fucked up. So the next day the nigga riding around with his homeboy on Facebook Live. He put the nigga on the live and he like, yeah, nigga, you ain't take the chain from me. You took from this old scary ass nigga. Like, bro, you letting that money get to your head, bro. Cause basically you just making it really seem like your camp is weak as fuck. You putting yourself on a pedestal to be higher than them niggas. Yeah. Like that's not shit that a real nigga would do. Like I understand a nigga might be young or whatever, but even if, bro, like I've been doing this shit a long time, I would never allow another nigga on the other side feel like he got the upper hand on my nigga.
Yeah. But you don't feel like the nigga played a. Cause I respect the move the nigga made from putting the nigga on blast, like, cause he got the nigga a chance, like, nigga, if you really about that shit, raise your hand right now.
Ain't no nigga.
I understand that.
Ain't no nigga ever did no shit like that, and that really right there discredit the nigga whole chain snatching. Cause at that point, nigga, you gave the nigga a chance in the club to state, oh yeah, I snatched the chain.
If a nigga snatch the chain, he ain't gonna stay in the club, bro.
I understand that right there. I understand that, but you could still be that real nigga to not let niggas know that that's your chain. You could have let that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Say, my nigga, like, what's up, nigga? You snatched my little nigga chain. What's up? Like, if you snatched this chain, you bout that shit. Nigga, say you took that shit.
Oh boy, like he was older than
that's
that.
I mean, but
that's what young boy did.
But he didn't say where I discredit young boy is where he took. He basically he made his homeboy seem as though he was a hoe.
Hell yeah. And he
his homeboy is a hoe, bro. The nigga a hoe, bro.
Nah, the nigga called him pussy.
He got niggas hanging around him, bro, and he sit up there. The only place that young boy was at fault at, bro, is because he got up there and blasted the nigga. But I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have quit fucking with the nigga after that because I know he pussy. He can't even fucking hold on to a chain. And I feel like if you just really that gangster, like I said, just jump in the crowd and start beating niggas up. I ain't finna let no nigga take my chain without breaking his teeth on his mouth.
Because young boy could have did that.
And then, bro, he's 17. He's 17, so he's still trying to learn, bro.
I agree with that one. I'm not
he's 17 though, bro. He still kind of got a little room for error to do that shit. It wasn't just no out blatantly just certified hoe shit, because he be on some gangster shit, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying, he's 17, bro, so he still got a lot of learning and living to do. Maybe his environment never showed him how to be an all the way stand-up guy. Maybe it was just on some social media shit, because that's the generation we in right now. Everybody want to post guns and get on the internet and do this, do that.
But that was my thing, though. He kind of discredited the nigga whole shit, because I was surprised them niggas still came out with it and still try to blast that they snatched it, because them niggas are still like, nigga, we snatched nigga chain. Like, nigga, he gave y'all niggas a whole chance to say, yo, I snatched the chain, whatever in the club.
But like supposedly when he threw the mic at the boys that snatched his chain.
Yeah.
So supposedly they was still in the club.
He threw the mic. He said that. He said, I think it's y'all pussy ass niggas in the back. And then he chunked the mic back there. So yeah, and that's even more of that, bro. Like, I mean, just thinking about us in our younger days, nigga would have ran through the whole club. Like the whole club. It would have been fucked up. But
the whole club.
The point is that he still, like, even with his message, and even after that shit, the next day he could have been like, all right, shit, I still gotta make my camp look good. I ain't gonna make my nigga look like no hoe ass nigga. But you did, nigga. You went on live. This nigga, you ain't take that shit off of me, nigga. You took it off this pussy ass nigga and then put him on the live. That's not no real nigga shit, bro. That's not real. That means that nigga
17 with a lot of money, bro.
I thought he was like 21.
He's still
20 or 21.
regardless of how old he is. 18, that mean that the nigga didn't have no older mentors to direct him the right way. The niggas that was over him or his big cousins and shit, them niggas was some follower type niggas. They wasn't no G type niggas. Like he didn't get put on by no G type niggas. Nah. Cause G type niggas wouldn't move like that, bro. Like you'll know, damn, chain got took. Well, I can't let everybody know that I ain't making it like that. Cause if that's the case, everybody on my squad chain is theirs any motherfucking way. We ain't finna be pulling up with everybody jewelry on.
They is still your shit.
Yeah, real shit. Like, and then you say you not fucked up about it. Well, if that's the case, you wouldn't even got up here and said anything about it.
Yeah, you wouldn't did all that.
You wouldn't even did all that shit, nigga. And then if these niggas is really the niggas that you feel like got your shit, nigga, we would have got at your ass right now.
Yep.
I mean, he did give niggas the chance, so I like the way he put that out there because he immediately blasted the situation and it discredit any nigga from saying shit after that. Because it's like, nigga, you can't say shit out at that point because, nigga, he gave you a chance to approach him or say this or say that and you didn't take it, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't come out and be like, oh, I took Young Boy Chain when he gave you the opportunity to state you took the shit in his face. You know what I'm saying? And then it could have been dealt with the way however it planned out. But the niggas sees that opportunity. So I like that part of it, but I feel you on that shit as far as like, nigga, you only as good as your clan is, nigga. And if you saying homeboy pussy, like, nigga, then who you rocking with? You know what I'm saying? You rocking with pussies, nigga. Like,
says a lot about your character, huh?
Exactly, bro. All right, well, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Shmo, you still with us?
Yeah, nigga.
All right, bet. All right, so we got Nipsey just signed to Atlantic.
I don't know why he did that, bro. Like, he was already doing good independent. I don't agree with it. Unless he got a distribution deal. Then it's different.
It's a partnership.
The machine.
It's just like the Migos shit.
Basically like
a machine.
Yes.
A machine, man.
He need the machine, bro.
I still think it's smarter to be independent, though.
But if you just sign for,
it's exactly what he signed for. That machine, bro. That's all he needs.
You gotta think, bro. He got 2 or 3 artists under him. He can't do it all on his own with those artists. And
I agree with that. I agree with that then. But if he just signed for like 2-3 million, then he sold his
hell nah.
But if he just signed for a distribution deal,
but
I agree.
The way he coming at the shit, he said it's a partnership. You know what I'm saying?
Basically a distribution deal.
Basically just distribution. That's all it is. I feel like the nigga needed this shit. And what's up, Q? Q, we need your wisdom on this. I feel like it was a distribution deal, and I feel like Nipsey needed that shit to get to the next level.
How do you feel now
bro.
about Atlantic signing Nipsey though? Like, after all these people, like these entertainers, Atlantic signing, now they sign Nipsey.
Man, I don't know. I feel like Nipsey just trying to take it to the next level as far as like commercial shit.
He have to.
So he definitely have to if he want to reach that next bracket, like far as like getting money. Like
Illuminati?
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 Of course, Joe Illuminati. Some Illuminati. But nah, like, for real, like, Nipsey been getting it on the back end for a long ass time in the streets.
That didn't sound too good, bro. Nipsey been getting it on the back end. I don't think he would appreciate you saying that about him on Fishbowl Radio Network and Arlington, Texas, off of Collins, and I'm not going to say the rest.
Only your ass would say some shit like that, bro.
Oh, man. You got to catch some subliminals in the rap, yeah.
Don't sit them over here, man.
You going to go to sleep on that shit.
Nah, bro. Everybody know back end. Like,
me up front. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know that slang out there. I don't know the slang out there.
That's like the industry slang.
Slang.
That's like your money that you getting. That's your profit. The back.
Oh, you saying industry slang? So that means that that's really their secret code word for getting their back broke in. You didn't know that?
Right there, let you know that's the wrong.
Nah. Either way it goes, he been getting his shit. He been getting his money on the independent grind. But at the same time, like with Atlantic, they gonna give him that major push. Like, look what they doing with Cardi B. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Yeah. What?
Bro, look.
Let me
tell you something. The only thing that this when you sign into a deal, bro, the only thing they doing for you is all that extra shit that you don't want to do. That's why you shouldn't do that shit and just stay independent. Who gonna make all the flyers? Who gonna do all this? Who gonna post you on your internet, bro? It's a lot of different people doing shit.
Exactly why he signed.
I know he is.
And he only signed for one album though. He signed for this Victory Lap
album.
He not signed for ever.
That's true. That's
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Just one album. Well, that's cool. It ain't crazy as long as he go back independent. Because the Migos is making a lot of bread. You heard me? Independent.
But I've been saying, bro, Nipsey need to go on and get to the majors, bro. Because I'm tired of this nigga putting out a fucking album every 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, come with it.
That's what I tell you every month.
To me, Nipsey one of the best niggas out.
Didn't he just drop a mixtape though?
Relax. I'm not sitting on stacks like Nipsey.
Share, Ryan.
Share, Ryan.
Dang.
Hold on,
I'm tired of rappers saying I need a bunch of money to record music. We
do pay for my studio. Pay for my studio time.
iPhone and
pay for my studio time.
And he gonna say hold it like it wasn't holding it.
All right, look. Before we roll out, man, we gotta get on these Grammy nominations.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
Since nominated. What do we feel about that?
Who? Oh, SZA.
I don't want to talk about the Grammys. I don't care about SZA.
Hey, fuck that, nigga. SZA.
I don't care.
Oh, let's talk about some gangster shit. I don't want to hear nothing about no bitch ass Grammys, nigga. Who went up there and did what the who? Fuck all that shit.
Hey man,
y'all nigga want to talk about some gangster shit. Let's talk about some gangster shit. Social Hustlaz. But did I pronounce it right?
Shit. Okay, D Gaines, inform us on this Lil Ronnie Oak Cliff beef.
Oh man!
Oh wow!
This nigga brought up Little Ronnie and
Oak Cliff.
Why did we just go small time like?
Because we had
bro, he's a fucking weirdo, bro.
Local jokers.
So check this out.
Hey, why my nigga Square look like you been nibbling on that bitch?
We got time.
Hey man,
he is a squirrel.
Hey, we got time.
It's apparently you have weirdos for your staff, so you need to do something about that. That's crazy. Give him a background check. ASAP.
What
more
do you want from me? Hey,
oh my gosh.
But no, fuck that.
Little Ryan.
I'm not finna
Little Ryan. You could have been a basketball player. Why'd you ruin your life like that and start smoking crack? Why did you smoke crack,
you better not go there.
I told you to leave that shit alone, didn't I, boy?
Tell him.
You stressed out, ain't it? You stressed out, ain't it?
I fucked up when I let you sleep in my closet and get me caught up with my mom. Kicked out of the house. I had to start thugging at a young age.
Hey, it's a chain reaction, Joseph.
You jumped off the porch by accident.
Right.
By accident. Trying to hold it down for Smo, Mac,
Joe.
Hey, you did it though. You real for that though, man. You know your mama caught me every time, but shit, fuck, I ain't had nowhere to lay my head in. Fuck it, what I'm gonna do? I wasn't ready to die back then, but now, it's like whatever, 30 finna hit next month.
Nah, my Jones talk about you.
I heard you at GM. I heard you at General Motors. So if my car fucks up, I'm gonna be at your doorstep, okay?
That nigga name
no
is Tommy.
personal information, Joseph.
Name is Tommy. That nigga named Tommy right now.
Oh. Yeah, Tommy.
Hey, but no, real shit. Real shit. We got listeners, cocksuckers. I don't care what y'all talking about. We got to talk about either. What else we got? We got the Grammys. I'm not talking about no fucking Lil Ronnie.
We're talking about
we got the Grammys. We gotta
get a shine to local.
That.
Nobody cares about the fucking Grammys.
So we got the Grammys, or we got Cam versus Mace.
Who y'all think?
Cam versus Mace. Oh, them niggas was 6'5", nigga. I'm telling you, I heard about that shit.
To be honest, it's really dumb to me because why these old niggas beefing? They washed up.
Because it's some. Hey, y'all want me to tell you why they really beefing? If you listen to the lyrics.
When the last time Cam dropped a hit record?
That nigga just dropped a full-fledged album.
And you didn't even listen to the whole album. I was in the car.
I went back
look
to
at the fucking.
It ain't going to the club music, bro.
Of course, I don't listen just to going to the club music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cam not that. He talking about I cut it off.
You did.
I definitely cut it off because
it was trash.
We was headed to the club, but even after I listened to it, it wasn't that good.
Well, May said something about Cam sleeping with his sister and all bro, they gotta be some personal shit going on for them niggas to get that deep on wax, bro.
Bro, am I the only nigga that used to fuck with Mace, bro? Like back in the day, ain't nobody in here fuck with Mace.
I was pretty young.
See, y'all young niggas. George, did you fuck with Mace?
2 years older than me, nigga.
Hell nah, George listened to Justin Bieber. He ain't listen to that shit. That nigga was driving out 360 talking about baby. Boy, that nigga Mohawk was booming, boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga. Hey, Big Boat, what it do, Riley? Where you at? Get on the line, man.
What it do, Riley?
Riley, this nigga
got them 4 kids. He tired right now. Man.
Hey, so who won the beef? Cam or Mace?
Mace.
I think it's unanimous.
Mace.
I ain't see it.
Mace won.
Yeah.
They both got diss tracks.
Old ass niggas doing diss tracks.
That's why I'm saying they washed up. So why are they beefing like this? Why are they doing all this extra? You know.
And then they make up right after
the Brown.
Nah, they beefing because Cam been going at him for 20 years.
That's why
Cam been talking shit to him for 20 years.
Mace said one thing and dusted his ass.
He had 20 years to get at this man though. Back when Mace was in his prime.
I put this shot to the crown. This
Don't
to
wait till you got Lil Pump
to the Brown, baby.
And 21 Savage that's actually running the rap game right now to actually trying to do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Lil Pump.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, Mace went off.
Top 5 right now. Best rappers alive. Top 5 right now. Top 5 right now.
Top 5.
Top 5 best rappers right now.
Okay, if I give mine,
Drake ain't in your shit, slap yourself.
If I give mine, you gotta give yours. Smoke.
I'm gonna give my top.
Everybody gotta get theirs.
Nah, I can't do that at the moment. I gotta think about it.
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it 5.
Just relax.
Okay, my number 1.
John Jay, just relax.
What?
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
I'm ready.
You hype. You too hype.
I'm ready.
God damn.
Let me hear your top 5, Jay.
What's wrong with
Top
you,
5. Nah, he just need to calm his fucking ass down.
Oh,
Too
okay.
fucking hype.
Hey, we had an extensive interview with Post Malone's father.
He's so hype.
I'm sorry.
You're the man with the plan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're about to blow. What can I do?
I'm just that all day.
What can I do? I'm sorry. Hey, but look, okay. So let's do it. Top 5 from John Jay. Number 1, Tupac Shakur.
What? Over
No.
Jay?
Number 1, Tupac Shakur.
Jay-Z?
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Yes. No, I'm lying. Jay first.
Oh shit!
No, look,
yeah,
he
nigga,
doesn't
put
even
them.
have his own top
Jay Z.
Hey, hold up.
Real.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Wildin'.
How are you a
Jay-Z?
rapper
Look,
and you don't
Jay-
even know your top 5?
I don't have, who has their top 5 just laid out like that?
A rapper that knows. How do you go from Jay?
Look,
from
Jay-
Tupac to
Man,
Jay-Z.
top 5.
Hey,
Look, hold
hey,
up, bro.
Frog,
Be
man, what's
quiet,
your
bro.
top 5?
Everybody be quiet, because I want to hear everybody's
Come on,
real
all
shit.
right,
So y'all be thinking about yours while I'm getting my shit situated.
Go ahead.
Number 1 is Jay Z, unanimous.
Yes.
Number 2, Pac. Number 3 is Rick Ross.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh, my
number.
God.
Let him make it.
Relax. Let me run through it. Hey, Rick Ross, the most consistent motherfucker
All right.
in the game.
What's number 4?
Number 3.
Let him finish,
Number
let him
3
finish.
is Rick Ross. Number 4 is Common. Number 5 is who is 5?
Drake, say it. Go ahead, let it out your mouth. Say Drake.
He just sing it.
Is it Drake? Is it Drake? It may
I
be
don't want you to
Drake.
do this. This is not
It's Drake, bro.
No, I don't think it's Drake. Hold up.
Drake got that statement.
Because I'm
Bro,
gonna
who
be
gonna
mad.
play with Drake?
I'm gonna be
Jay-Z
mad.
can't even
later.
finish Drake, bro. Are you fucking serious? Bro, are you serious
Nah, it's
with me
Drake.
right now, bro? Them niggas go back
Is
and
it
forth,
Drake?
bro.
Who you
Back and
say?
forth.
Q know me better than anybody. Who? It ain't Drake.
Is it Drake?
Who?
Maybe.
Bro, if Drake ain't on your top 5, you out your goddamn mind, bro.
You don't fuck with Drake.
And we not even just talking about. We not talking about top 5. I'm talking about top 5 niggas that's rapping right now. So Common is out of there, bro. You gonna have to replace this silly ass nigga. Drake went at his head. He ain't
like 3 years ago.
I'm at number 2 on my list.
He went at Joe Budden. Shut that nigga down. Right now, went at Meek Mill. Shut that nigga down, bro. Niggas ain't gonna play with Drake if they want their career.
Hey, nigga, if you want a real portfolio, you want a real resume, you better go back to Common, nigga. Hey, nigga, ain't too many niggas fucking with Common, bro.
What? Nah, too many niggas destroy Common, nigga. Eminem will destroy Common, nigga. What are you saying?
Fuck no, I'm not fucking with Eminem. Hell no. Fuck
you talking about it? Oh my god, bro. You telling me Eminem won't destroy Common, bro? Are you fucking serious, bro?
No, bro.
Lyrically, bro?
Hey, Mr. I ain't too good to call her right, my friend. No, stop it. If you ain't coming with no funny ass,
my nigga, you nuts, bro. If you hey, man, niggas ain't playing with Eminem either. I'm sorry, bro. Niggas ain't playing with Jay-Z.
Joe, we got 10 minutes. Joe, we got 10 minutes. Run your top 5 quick, fam, and you better have it.
I can't. I don't have it. You don't have to go to the next club. Let me just follow that shit. Top 5. And tell them don't say Justin Bieber is number 1. I don't want to hear that shit.
Top
5. Number 1, Jay-Z, hands down. Number 2, Common. Number 3,
oh my God,
I have to go with. Who is my number
3? Come on.
Number 3.
Say Drake.
Nah, fuck no. Drake ain't in my top 10.
Say J. Cole. Say Big Sean.
Nah, shut up, bro. You gonna throw me out. You gonna throw me out. Shut up. Alright, I don't know. I just know it's Jay and motherfucking Common.
You got TDE. Kendrick's on his mind.
Kendrick was definitely on my mind. I ain't gonna front.
TDE.
Hey, Kendrick in my top 5 for real.
Okay,
Ryan. Let's go, Ryan.
I don't know where.
Nas, Biggie.
Biggie too?
Why not?
Okay, go.
Nas, Biggie. I want to say that, but I can't put Outkast on there, fam. UGK.
No, you can't put it.
If we do groups, I'm gonna
oh my god, where is this nigga's brain at, bro? I told you this nigga smoke crack, bro. You got a crackhead on the line right now trying to explain some shit. He can't even tell you no lyrics to these niggas right now. Come on, man. Get this junkie out the line, bro. Put somebody else with the top 5, man.
You said get the junkie out the line.
Pick an artist.
Junkie ass nigga, you need help, bro. You need counseling, bro. I'm gonna Google some shit for you right now, my nigga, so I can make sure you get that shit,
bro.
Hold on.
Got that nigga top 5. He really want to say this is top 5. Justin Bieber, goddamn Selena Gomez, motherfucking fucking Gunplay, Lil Yachty, and goddamn who else? What's that other nigga name?
Bro, that's hard. It's hard. That shit. It's hard to do that top 5 shit.
All right, boss. Who you got? Who you?
I don't have one. I don't have one because it's hard to do that shit because you have so many different categories of rap, bro. You got you got niggas. You got lyricists. You got niggas who are lyricists and you got niggas who make good.
Who your
music.
top 5?
You can't do that shit, bro.
My top 5 be Kendrick, Jay-Z.
Yep.
Drake. I gotta give Drake his credit, man. I ain't like his last. I didn't like his last album. That just
finally a nigga with some sense on the fucking line. Keep going.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you very much.
Actually, I just fucked my top 5 up.
Nah, but look, okay. Kendrick, Jay-Z, Drake.
Drake.
Damn, who else, man? I like Meek. I ain't gonna lie. I like Meek, bro. I like Meek. And then probably it's either out of J. Cole or Big Crit. J. Cole.
Oh, Crit up there. He said it. He put him on there. Crit on that bitch.
I'm tied between Cole and Crit. That's my last 5.
I'm with.
That's fucked up. I said Crit, it didn't matter.
It's because you're a junkie, Ryan. Get off the drugs and get your head together.
Oh yeah, Crit.
Get off the drugs and get your life.
Yep. You know what?
I got more clout than you. I'm sorry.
You eat butt.
You
eat butt for a living.
I got more clout. I got more clout.
Hey, who else?
I'm the man.
What's up, Schmo? You ain't even got your top 5.
Nah, Joe, come on. Hey, matter of fact, I do got my top 5, bro. I do got my top 5. Don't laugh at me, though.
I heard Style High last little project. His was nice too, though.
Let me get this shit together real quick. Nice. And I'm gonna explain to you why that these niggas deserve where the fuck they need to be at. And who was the last one? I guess okay, I can put that. Yeah. Okay. Hey, my top 5. Number 1, is T.I., man.
T.I., yeah. I like T.I.
We should have known that.
Of course, that's T.I. Jr.
Yeah.
Hey, but you want me to tell you why T.I. on that motherfucker?
It's Plies,
because this is the only nigga. This is the only nigga, bro, that got on a song with Jay-Z and killed that nigga. Swagger Like Us. Go check it out.
Eminem.
Go listen to the words for real.
Eminem made it though.
Oh, hey, Schmo, you giving us
number 1 T.I., number 2 Jay-Z.
Okay.
And it's just random. It ain't no number 1 or no none of that shit. The next one, Kanye, Eminem, and Tupac. That's my top 5.
That's a nice top 5.
That was 4.
That's a solid top 5.
That's a nice.
Kanye's a butt fucker and he has.
But you know,
he has major ghostwriters. He has major ghostwriters.
Jesus, don't walk around.
No.
Hey, see, that's that nigga. That's that nigga cop out.
Bro, I'm tripping, bro. No, I'm sorry, bro. Take out Tupac. It's Drake. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
You said all that shit and didn't even
take
out Tupac. I forgot, bro.
Put him in his
Drake on that
bitch, hey, nigga, this the motherfucking 10th episode, bitch. We had motherfucking Post Malone Daddy on this hoe giving us real ass extensive shit. We in this bitch, motherfucking Social Hustlaz. If you ain't on this podcast, you a motherfucking dickhead, and you should kill your motherfucking self, nigga. We in this bitch. I got Joe Schmo on the line. We on this hoe, nigga. I'm on this crowd.
Don't make a top 5.
Brown is the best liquor in the world.
Nigga said Ice Cube make the top 5.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Nigga, the whole NWA movement is Ice Cube shit.
Why would he make top 5?
No.
Nigga, the whole NWA.
George Ice Cube made your top 5.
He said right now.
Why not?
He ain't choice.
Ice Cube top 5. He do deserve to be in top 5.
Hey, hold up. This what niggas need to understand. This what niggas need to understand. When you say your top 5, it's your top 5. And it ain't about nobody else or what it should be or none of that.
Hey, listen to me.
Y'all on the live right now.
And that's why that shit is never gonna be accurate. Cause you can't place these.
Cause
everybody
for sure.
got their own style of rap.
But we can still judge a nigga off his top 5. I can say your top 5 trash.
Bro, you cannot put
top 5. No, I really tricked y'all. My top 5 is dialogue.
You can't put Drake on shit. And this nigga don't even write his shit.
Drake,
true.
He don't even write his shit.
But his music, that shit be fire.
Bro, Drake do write his shit, bro. Don't let Weak Mill get you caught off guard with that pussy ass shit he talking about.
Hey, and all these Meek Mill stands, I never hear niggas say,
you got a good
Q,
head
you
on
a Meek Mill stand.
I'm not a one-hit wonder. They know I'm a thug.
Drake is.
I know my favorite rapper is
Beyonce.
You know yours is you just throwing some shit out there. Oh.
Drake is the.
Back to call next week.
Hey,
man, look, man.
Hey, next week, everybody better have their top 5 straight.
I want to make sure everybody hear this.
I'm gonna come on next week.
I want to make sure everybody hear this.
Next week, everybody have their top 5
straight. Everybody.
My top 5 is solid, bro. T.I., Kanye, Eminem, and Drake, man. My shit solid, man.
Everybody needs to hear this clearly. Drake is the Beyonce of hip hop, nigga.
You ain't got shit.
He's what?
That's all he is.
He what?
Drake is the Beyonce of hip hop.
Man, you gotta have a hater
he
too.
Has
a couple million and shit,
it's not about haters,
that's
bro.
How the world
it's not about haters.
Well, we know how
Drake,
you like skin.
Drake
hey man, we gotta
he's
get the
a light
fuck out of here.
nigga with good hair.
Hey, we gotta get out of here, man. It's been
so white people accept him.
Hold up.
He's not from the USA.
Hey, everybody, give
Black Power.
Give your outtakes. Outtake. Hey, it's your nigga John J. Stanky nigga John J. Hey, episode 10, bitch.
Boy, Ryan T. Pack, baby, fuck with him.
Hey, y'all check Ryan T in the counseling.
Give your outtake, Joe.
On what?
Nah, just give your outtakes. Do your outro, my nigga.
Man, you know it was a Joe Schmo show.
Hey, give us a freestyle, Joe. Give us a freestyle out.
Oh, y'all want a freestyle?
Yeah,
man, give your outro, fam.
Hey, give me a beat, bro, so I can kill some. I'm high as fuck right now, too, man. Come on, man. I'm back on the blunt.
Hey, let the world know where you coming in, fam.
You got 2 seconds. I'm hanging
2 seconds, fam.
He's my man.
2 seconds?
Go ahead. Just tell nigga your name. State your name, nigga.
All the way messing up.
Man, I ain't Joe Kid, man. I'm finna stamp this bitch. It's 10:59. I ain't seen that bitch. I'm in the Benz. Yeah, bitch. That's a big body kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit, I'm cool, but they calling me.
Hey, episode 10, motherfucker. Hey. We got
Oh, my
smoke.
God. What is going on back there, man? Y'all on my
Hey, we lit, nigga.
I need to go to council,
He really
man.
interrupted you on accident.
Nah, nigga, I wanted you to keep going, nigga. I was just like,
Can't interrupt him like that.
Oh, I'm sorry,
bro.
Hey, but we out of here, man. Fuck.
Hey, I'm gonna be out here next week, y'all, man. I'm gonna pull up next week. I'm still gonna be drunk, but I'm gonna pull up next week, man.
Episode 10, bitch.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna pull up next week, man. Y'all follow me on all the social networks: Snapchat, Gold King Games, Instagram, Free Games. You know, Free Games all together. And you know, I'm gonna holler at y'all next week.
Big Boss, don't follow me on shit.
Big Boss. Oh, don't follow him. How you so rude?
Hey, this motherfucking Q like the letter bitch.
I'm gonna holler at y'all on my live too, man. So
slutty
Chunk
whore.
Deuce.
Hey, man,
all love
you
y'all.
know
Be
it's your
safe.
boy.
Holla at
Jack the
y'all,
Plug. Man,
Follow
Social Hustlaz Podcast.
I don't know how to
episode
end this.
10.
Kitchen Web Show. Episode
Kitchen
10.
Web Show.
Free G Money,
I'ma
free
keep
Doug
going.
Gotti.
Free Fousey. Free Fousey.
Hey, what's going down? This is DJ Mike Player. Catch our new show on the Kitchen Web Show, The Social Hustler, every Tuesday from 9 to 11. On our show, you're going to hear all the shenanigans of what's going down in the hip-hop industry. Tune in for the livest interviews from the best artists in the DF Dub. With The Social Hustlers, you never know what you're going to get. Tune in every Tuesday, 9 to 11. Gang.